Yeah, sometimes I just wanna cry, I don't wanna live. Yeah, sometimes I just wanna die. But what am I? Can't act like I'm not alive. Got a whole family to look after, so I gotta try and not. Even though granny's in the last years, gotta stay strong. Fuck hanging at the glass stairs. Time's moving fast, I don't wanna be the last here. Hanging around my house, sitting in the armchair like does the Lord half care? They're just eating bread while everybody starves there. Look what happened to the motherland. They don't wanna treat blacks the same as another man. And just cause our skin's different colour and I don't change colour, but they call me a coloured man. There's only so much you can take in when your head's nappy with the shade of a slave's skin. The ghetto spent most of my days in. I ain't in prison, but I feel like I'm caged in. And I don't even need a chorus. It's the type of number that I dedicate to Stephen Lawrence. And it's gutted down here, everybody's broke, we just need money down here, yeah. No, we don't wanna work for them, cause we wouldn't be broke here if it weren't for them. No, yeah, there's a lot of work to begin here, but first I gotta start most of my work with Vimpy, yeah. Cause right now I'm an addict for weed, it's so deep I don't even know what happened to me. I gave my life to the streets for the masses to see. My family didn't like it when I hang around with G. My brother went jail, I was trying to bang out a key. Ran out of weed and even fell flat on my knees. Got off my face and fell right back on my knees. One of my friends offered crack to me, could you believe? That could have been my downfall, but I didn't agree. If I could get most of these people just to listen to me. Don't let the streets get the best of you, take it from P. They don't want us making money, so the odds of us getting out the ghettos like none out of free. Release me from these mental chains now, I just wanna be free. I just, inside every time that I hear another's died, I just act like I don't even care, for real. Cause I don't wanna kill my own, but if niggas come for me, I ain't tryna be alone, blow. Whatever happens, it gets done, and it's gonna take more than the mothers against guns. Cause last year they said they was gonna direct funds. When it comes down to it, the government gets dumb on us. They were supposed to give a few mil. Last time I heard something, they ain't done it yet still. They should put a ban on every gun that's real. They're looking for murderers and they're the ones that kill. Who gave these clowns the authority to teach and knowledge me? I don't care about his philosophy. All these fake fantasies just soften me. I don't want this on my conscience, please get off of me. Cause they don't want me to know where I'm coming from. If they did, then I would know where I'm going done. I need some real answers, they ain't showing one. Why do you think my heart's so cold and I'm going numb? Cause we don't care no more, it's past hurt. I don't wanna shed tears no more. Ready to die for the cause, I don't fear no war. This is how I'm living till I ain't here no more. That's the way I'm gonna die, I don't fear no law. Wanna tell me lies, I don't wanna hear no more. I'm ready to stand up, I don't stare no more. Till everything I'm against isn't here no more. It's so real.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the TMR Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Make sure you got your notification bell set on all so you know when we next go live or when we next upload. And I'm here with my guy, Chino. What you saying, my guy?
All good. Salutes to you, TMR. Salutes to everybody in the chat. Y'all already know, man.
Yeah, yes sir. We're back. We're here. So as you know, the Remy man, Claressa Shields, Papoose situation, that's just continuous, isn't it? Just continuous. So for those that may know or may not know, Remy Ma has done a sit down with Jadakiss and Fat Joe, and we're definitely going to be listening to that. Also recently, because being off about like a week, so within that time, I know Claressa Shields done an interview with Melissa Ford, correct? With Melissa Ford. And also Maserati Bud has came out and has spoke up about the situation. So what is your thoughts on any of them things? Have you seen any of them things, and what's your thoughts?
I mean, there's a lot of things that's been going on. I've seen that she was on Melissa Ford. I've seen a lot. Salutes to Rosalind Marston. As always, thank you for being a part of the family and also being a part of the TMR team. I just think it's just a mess. That relationship is a mess, man. It just continues drama after drama, man.
Yeah, respectfully, I don't see it lasting long. Respectfully, I don't see it lasting long, right? But the first thing we're going to get into then is Remy Ma, obviously on the Fat Joe and Jadakiss podcast. Salute to them.
Listen, I'm for black love. I'm definitely for black love, but this is too messy, man. There's always something going on between all of them.
Yeah, so that's why I think it's not gonna last long, unfortunately, because I think the pressure is what's gonna break Chris Shields and Papoose up. It's gonna be the constant, you know what I mean? The constant bad PR that they have right now, the constant bad press, you know what I mean? The constant all the blogs that we see and everything, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's what's gonna make them split up the pressure. And if they make it by the end of September still, if they're still here, then I'll be happy for them, but surprised. So let's listen to what Remy Ma obviously had to say when she sat down with Fat Joe and Jadakiss. Let me know if you can hear it.
Right.
Everybody who don't have the platform to put eyes
All
on
good, all
I got
good.
an independent movie. I can
Right.
put it on.
it. Yes.
If you make a movie, and let's say the movie's about a rapper that used to be a CO, and now he wants to be a rapper, and you come to me and you just give me the movie. That's your movie. It's not me. Like, I don't listen to so whatever your movie is.
Yeah, you don't tell
yeah.
people what kind of movies to make.
Yeah, I don't even watch all the ones. Like, I
You just got a platform.
I'll be over there and I'll be on my.
This is her then talking about maybe the Rick Ross situation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the Rick Ross situation.
My own network, like, oh, this movie fire, oh, this series crazy. But I'm not in charge of, I don't curate the playlist or, whatever's there. So any movie that you have, whatever, we give the artist, the creator, the director, wherever it is, a platform and somewhere where they can display their product.
All right. So you heard that about the way she mentioned it. We know she's talking about Rick Ross on that part. Okay. So now we're going to move into the next segment about her pen game. Okay. She's going to discuss that. I like the way she talks about her pen game and like how it really goes and things like that. And it's cool because she's in front of, MC. Jada. They know what.
Stand on that drum, you be an actor.
Make music and release music. Is it when you get pissed off? Is it just when you
know what it is. That's what.
Is it when you get pissed off? Is it just
It's cool because she's in front of. They know.
release music? Is it when you get pissed off? Is it just when you hear something you like? Is it when you hearing a bunch of shit you hate?
So when it comes to music, and it's sad because music is that's my baby. That's how I got here. I tell people all the time, like, hip hop is the most amazing stepping stone ever. You stand on that drum, you be an actor, you be a owner of a network, you have a hair company, you have coffee. All this just because you know how to rap good. Because let's be clear, the ones that don't really know how to rap that good, they don't really never really pan out for them. I had a conversation with somebody when they was like, I don't know. I always thought rappers are dumb. I was like, not the good ones. All the good ones I know, not only they're extra smart, they're funny. They could be borderline comedians, and they're really smart. The whack ones, yeah, they're dumb. They're not too intelligent. But I feel like when I realized I just used to want to be the nicest. I grew up listening to you, listening to X, listening to
that answer right there to cut you off is the answer that is the perfect answer. And if you ask these so-called MCs, they will never give that answer.
Yeah, I just
want to be the best.
I just want to be the nicest ever. Like, and once people was like, "Yo, Rem really got," I was cool. Anything after that, I was cool with it. If I make some bread off of it, cool. If I'm able to put out another project, cool. But when you start doing other things, and be clear, I know my pen go. I am the nicest. None of these chicks and most of these dudes can't touch me when it comes to this rap thing.
Well, then respond to Miss Hustle then. Now since she said that, I want her to respond to Miss Hustle then.
I see, that's the thing. I don't even think she thinks that Miss Hustle's on her level. You mean just out of ego, I just don't think.
Yeah, but I want her to prove it though. I want her to prove it though, because at the end of the day, I know she comes from battle rap.
She does.
I want to see her show, Miss Hustle how to really, battle.
Yeah. Murray, appreciate you joining. It's a Team Remy. It's a Team Remy. Okay.
Right here. Peep it and peep it well. Who do you think she's talking about it is? Listen,
Oh yeah, I did put a poll up in the chat. Team Remy or Team Claressa. Is 8 votes on the poll right now. 12% to 88% in favor of Team Remy. So people are rocking with Remy right now.
listen.
Because you have some people who have
That
been
get the
able to
primary
capitalize and
off
did
music.
both.
Yeah.
But there's this other particular group of people that they don't get it. I don't care how nice you are, how spiritual, lyrical, miracle, put them all together. Like when you get to the point and it's not creating income, it's not creating revenue, you're in your 40s, maybe 50s, and it has not hit. Like now, what do you do? And you sometimes when it comes to those people, they don't know how to take it. Like you see how you like, yo, it's 1A, 1B, because you have the option to have that. Joe has the option to sit here on this couch. He could go do rewind. He could go sit in up NYC. He could go worry about some other property shit he got going on. And then if he decides to have one of the biggest producers in the game that happens to be our brother, send him something, he go in the studio, then he can. He can do it as he chooses. Some people, they don't have that liberty. They really in that studio every day, every night, trying to make a hit, hoping that it changed their life. And some people's life is just never going to change. Unfortunately. No, I'm not even trying to be funny. It's everybody can't be.
Me now, she's shooting heavy at Papoose right there, you know. She's shooting heavy at Papoose right there. I have to take it as that. You know what I mean? Her shooting at Papoose. Yes, people could take it as a general statement as well. You know what I mean? There's the general fact to it too. But yeah, the way that's what she was. I'm not trying to be funny because it sounds like it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know because that statement is very broad because she could be talking to hustle as well.
There you go.
A hit, hoping to have that liberty. They really in that studio every day, every night, trying to make a hit, hoping that it changed their life. And some people's life is just never going to change. Unfortunately. No, I'm not even trying to be funny. It's everybody can't be a superstar in music. Everywhere you go.
Yeah, if you haven't figured it out yet, she was definitely talking about Pap there. She was definitely talking about Pap there. And that makes sense because when you go back and you look at that Vlad interview, Pap kept talking about 50 fell off, 50 fell off. That man is doing multi-million-dollar business deals. So if he fell out of rap or fell off from rap, trust me, he's okay. But you are still in that time period. And look, I love hip hop.
Yeah, that's a fact. Man, she not telling no lies.
We love it. And there's no record to how to
I'm
keep
trying
our.
to see if there's any more.
There's a reason why TD.
I thought I had the. I thought I had the audio,
because
she's grown. I don't.
Like you've been a real
rumors.
How old?
Way. Interesting. Now, Remy is going to be addressing the rumors.
How hard is it for you to see stuff online and all that and just stay quiet and just because you've been a real adult?
Well, it depends. Because
she's growing. She's
growing.
It's that
Gemini.
I'm at the house.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm calling Joe on the way. Like, Joe, you're gonna be mad before they call you and tell you. I'm telling you where I'm going. Bye. Hang up. Like now, it's more like for me when I know the truth. When you know the real, somebody sitting there talking lies about you, saying that you're a certain type of person, and you know that's not you. I'm not arguing with you about who I am because I know who I am, and not for nothing, you know who I am.
Okay, so I love how she broke that down, and we've all seen it in action. She said what she had to say, then she dips. She dips, right? She don't say anything else. She just let it be because, like she said, why am I going to argue back and forth with you? And you know what it is. So I love how she said this. I love how she broke this part down. She also explains a little further when it comes to people lying, but we'll get there in a minute, okay? I also like when she talked about why people respect her.
I get shit on for a living.
And I'm not sitting here acting like I'm the toughest or because I went to prison. I'm just, when I tell you nobody disrespects me. Like in real life, I have a great life.
Jada,
But when I tell you nobody, and it's not because
I never get
listen to me,
disrespected,
and it's
Jada.
not because
You
of
just said they shit all over.
my brother.
No, on the internet.
No, it's not because of who my
Only
brother
on
is.
the
It's not because of who I'm with. I've always got respect because of me. People respect me because of me, and not just because I'm saying you should respect, but I give respect. I'm not just a disrespectful person. I don't just like this. I realized it took me years to realize what people think you are is what they go by. So there's times where perception, where people think you are. That's what they go. It's been times I walk into situations and I felt the energy when I walk in the room. Like, oh, okay, I see what's up. By the time I'm going, everybody loves me because this is why would you not love me? I'm actually fire.
There's sometimes, especially with women, that respect level isn't there. They respect the fact that you're pretty. They respect the fact that you're rich, but they don't respect your integrity. And Remy seems like the type of woman that loves the integrity part. She wears that integrity.
I know some battle rappers that disrespected her, man.
Yeah.
I know some battle rappers that disrespected her. I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah. Free Geek Chigati. Free Geek.
You could sell she could sell whatever she wants to the main stage, but at the end of the day, we already know battle rap. You got disrespected a few times.
Yeah. It's true. Definitely.
Has integrity and has respect. You move different. Even when you seen the clown shit go around you, you still have to move different because even though you are not the one that's doing the shit, people looking at you crazy. And it's crazy because it'll be the same men who's doing the crazy stuff, looking at you and taking advantage of your integrity and your respect. And for her to say, yo, people respect me for me, that means that they know how authentic she is. They understand the genuineness that's behind it, right? And when you are that type of person, it's different when you're met with somebody that says they move that way, but really doesn't. So I like that part. I like that a lot, especially for women. And it seems nowadays women has more integrity than these loser ass men. I'm just saying what I'm saying because it's true. Okay. And the next clip
Yeah,
here,
she
she's
ain't
going
playing.
to discuss about how to deal with people who lies on her. And I like this
Yeah, c'est
one a lot too, because
big
there's
fuck
something
boy.
poignant that she says that I mean she said it before, I'll just be quiet, they'll see. And that was the thing. Think about it. Remy did the receipts in December and she did 4 lives in 2 days. She did 3 lives the first day and the last live on the second day. And she told us, I don't care how y'all feel about me, but I'm not gonna let you keep talking about me crazy. But she got quiet after a while. Now, after she got quiet, this was May in 2025, by the way, which that means there's an anniversary coming up of the of the second nuclear that she dropped on us, right? Social media went crazy. Ever since, ever since after she dropped those videos and those receipts, everything that woman said has come to fruition. Everything that she said has happened. Y'all wasn't believing it. It is true. We found stuff out like Claressa liking her everything, all her posts since 2020, but she's acting like she never seen or heard of a Papoose a day in her life. And Papoose is trying to tell us in the most
If I
dumbified way
can,
she was and his to on her
is
that
there
you
any
actually
more?
6 years to
Please.
live this.
This is what happened.
That
When
was
people when
Like
They tough.
okay. But I'm gonna set up the clip and y'all listen to it. Tell me what you think.
I just feel like
I'm the
when
same way. I walk
people are
in, they like,
lying,
I ain't fucked. By the time I leave, they're like, damn, that
when
was a
people
great
lie
guy.
on you, your natural reaction is to be like, that's not what happened. This is what happened. But I realized if you just do this, wait a little while, people start saying for themselves. You don't even gotta say nothing. I don't gotta talk. I don't have to talk. I don't have to say nothing. And those who can't understand the game, then maybe it's not for you. Can't fool all the people all the time. You can fool some of the people some of the time. And
I got one of my
not all the people all the time.
I got one of my mans.
Yeah, you can fool some of the people, some of the time. You can fool some of the people all of the time. You cannot fool all the people all the time. It just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't.
Okay, so in this next clip, I suspect this is when she's talking about hustle. It's very interesting what she says in this clip about.
Yes. Yeah, so now she said, yeah, this is a clip coming up where she thinks she's talking about hustle. So let's see what she says. Gina, let's really see.
You know me as a celebrity.
Let's see what her energy is like. Let's see if it's the same energy or if it's different. Let's see.
But I value you as a real friend. And I think that the way she broke this down as a celebrity to a regular person who, or, might even still be in the industry with you, but not at that level yet, how it's perceived. So I thought that this was a very good understanding of how she felt in her part of the situation. So listen closely. Again, I think in this part she's addressing hustle. I could be wrong, but this is what I think. Okay.
A former friend tell me, you ain't never take me. I was never at no video shoots. I never, went to any of the parties and this and this. Like that's crazy to me.
You really wronged them.
But listen to me. I said, right. She had never been to any video shoots, never been in the studio with me, nothing. I said, but you were invited to my baby shower. You were invited to my wedding, my housewarming, like the regular barbecue that I have at my house.
Real shit.
Real love.
The things that matter.
And they don't
realize they don't care because that doesn't matter because they're somewhere telling somebody else. I know Jadakiss. I know Fat Joe. Well, why you wasn't at his party then? Why you wasn't on Joe and Jada then? If you know him.
Okay, so we only have a few more clips to go. This particular clip I really like because she kind of breaks down why she doesn't like to be on certain blogs. She didn't mention any blogs specifically, but you could tell something had went down behind the scenes. Also, she talks about how people who really don't know her, really doesn't affect her life, tries to say that they're more lit than her and all of that. Now, that part, I'm not saying she is, but I can attribute that to battle rap. Speaking of, I'm sad that she didn't say anything about.
Okay, let's see. Man, I can't wait for the full interview to come out. I can't wait. A lot's in it.
Chrome 23. I would really love to know what's popular with Chrome 23. I don't think she's abandoning it. I think that she just took away from it because of what they was doing, right? But I do appreciate how she really feels about certain blogs. Again, she didn't mention any names. And
chat, appreciate everyone in the building as well. Make sure you double tap that screen to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe if you're new and if you're enjoying the content.
And she didn't mention any person either. She kept this generalized, but in the way she spoke about that, about the blogs, it was a specific blog that she did this to. And the way she was speaking about how people were clowns, that was specific to me, in my heart and soul. To me, that should be about battle rap because they were a bunch of clowns the way they acted. The ladies, not all the ladies, it was only a couple of specific ladies, but a whole lot of men. A whole lot of men. So I'm going to wrap this part up and get to this clip, and then we probably have 2 clips, and then we're just going to wrap up for the whole thing. Okay.
Somebody who is nobody to me. Nobody. They more lit. You more lit than me because you're a clown?
They lit?
You're a clown. Like me, I'm the type of person, don't talk about me. I've called blogs before, like, yo, take that post down. They be like, but we were saying something good. I don't give a fuck. I don't want you talking good about me. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about me, period. Because you think because you posted something good about me, it's cool. So now when you come next week and post some fuck shit, you're going to be like, well, you didn't say nothing when you posted that. Nigga, I know type of time I've been taking you off your page.
I don't get it.
Before you run into me in a bathroom somewhere.
I don't get it.
All right. So this next clip is wild because, and I've listened to it and I never picked it up. So thank you and shout out to Remy Mafia for picking up this particular clip, which is I thought was just a nugget.
Ebony Dancer 7290.
Gino, what you saying, my guy?
Good, my brothers from a different mother. Mine is one pop. Mine is one shot. We need no win G Money, man. We all we got. What's good, man? How's the vibes, man? Hit the subscribe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just going through some clips of obviously Remy Ma. They put up on Fat Joe and Jadakiss, and spoke about a lot of different things. So we just going through a couple like of the audio clips that one blogger here has got.
For interview out yet.
Yeah, the full interview ain't out yet. When that comes out, definitely got to do a reaction to that for sure.
For sure, man. Y'all see the title on the name, man. Y'all, I don't know if y'all caught the fight last night, man.
Nah, I didn't. Still. Yeah, no, I haven't. Yet.
Crazy, man, with niggas, man.
Yeah, I haven't. I will tune into it. Though. Definitely gotta watch
Riches, right? Look, we have to go back a little bit. Remember when Remy first started the network? A little bit before that, there was an issue with, well, there really wasn't an issue. It was a person that was bringing up the same situation that happened over some odd years ago, right? And in this story, everybody who heard the story secondhand said that Jada Kiss was there and seen what happened to Remy. So when you hear what he's saying, or what she asked him, and what he's saying, that timeline that everybody else was copping to seems a little skewed now when it comes to the situation between Remy and that other person over 20 something odd years ago in the early 2000s that nobody has at least a still picture of at that time that was at Jada Kiss's party. Now that I gave y'all enough information, let's play the clip.
You ever seen something happen to me?
No.
You ever seen something happen to Joe?
No. Did you
no.
ever see anything
But
happen
what
to
we
me?
saying
No.
is, what
All
I'm
right,
saying
then
is,
let's talk about the Yankees.
So we good. And there goes what I'm talking about.
It's nobody ever did anything to me in this music industry besides words. So it's no example. Or in regular.
But that's
I haven't had a physical. A nigga, it's been so long, I didn't.
that's how I feel.
Nah.
But I'm
And
telling
I'm
you,
outside everywhere. with
I'm
jewelry on,
outside. Y'all see me.
everywhere.
What we
And
talking about?
And I don't
It's
got.
me.
Let's talk about the.
And that clip I really enjoyed. It was funny because they are telling their stories like, look, we was outside. We was checking temperatures and everybody's temperature was on winter. It was cold. It was
Jada was on. It's my
I really, and I'll give my final thoughts after this last clip. But this particular clip speaks to the relationships in the industry. Come back and like
it came out, but it didn't come out. It was when I was on Loud Records. Right after I started my deal, remember with Loud went under. I had a record, it's called Monster. And Jada was on. It's my first ever.
Me and Rem always been tight.
Yeah, right? Like Remy has been knowing Jadakiss for a long time, just like she's known Joe for a long time. She's telling y'all when her first record. Her first record is with one of the elite spitters, the elite lyricists of our today present time. So that's a lot. You know what she's saying in that to me?
Right, so that's all the clips of Remy Ma speaking. But like I said, I do have obviously Maserati, but he's someone that did speak out. You know what I mean? They do a sit down interview and speak on the situation. You know what I mean? Victory Taylor, appreciate you joining. Welcome to the stream. He spoke out. Let's see what he's got to say. I haven't heard what he said yet, but he says break silence on Claressa Shields, Papoose, 50 Cent, and more. So let's see what he says.
Check him out. Let's check him out. See what he got. You know, he always entertaining. Let's see what he talking about, man.
And we do have Chris's cousin again too. Yup. Yeah, we do have her again. I got another clip.
Oh, that's my girl, Savage
Yeah.
Life. Oh, hey, Savage Gang, man. Savage Gang. Yeah.
Definitely.
Nigga, you in my head, I'm like, nigga, you 50 Cent.
That's what I'm looking at too. Like, why he asked
Like my
that?
opinion doesn't even matter
but,
for real.
But he it did matter to him. Like he was like, I'm like, nah, that's hard. Like he got a lot of records that's crazy that he never released. And I've been knowing 50 over 10 years now. People think like we just met. Like, nah, I've been rocking with 5 for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's how I met 50 Cent.
So you met 50 Cent, you ain't do no like New York running around.
Kai, salute. Welcome back, Kai. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well.
None of that happened. You
Did
just-
I ever hang with him in New York?
No,
Yeah,
like
we
what
went a
did
lot of
you
places
have
in
a
New York.
time in New York where you was chilling, meeting the people in New York, having a time?
Yeah, we hung out a lot. We went to a lot of the fights.
Did you date while you was in New York?
I talked to girls in New York.
Are New York girls your favorite type of girls?
New York girls is
Where's
I
your
rock with
favorite
y'all.
type of girls from? Let's go there.
I
Because I heard a rumor about you, so I'm trying to get there.
all girls. I mean, I like girls. I like girls from everywhere.
And you know where I'm going, so you might as well just go there.
a lot of girls. I like a lot of girls.
Mm-hmm.
But I kick it with New York girls a lot. Yeah. I love New York girls. They like me.
You see, he acting like he don't know what I'm talking about. I don't like this.
What you
I mean,
mean?
maybe he
Say
don't
what
know what you talking.
saying.
He
Say
wants
what
you
you
to ask
saying.
him what you
What
talking
you got
about.
to say?
No, listen, I'm not trying to be messy today.
Listen, I'm
trying
an
to be nice
open
to
book.
you.
I am an open book. What do you want to know?
So have you ever dated anybody that's like considered famous?
Talk to, not date. When you say date, you mean girlfriend?
You know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the GOAT herself, Claressa, Michelle.
Yeah, we talk.
What kind of talk? Give me your definition of talk. What's talk? Does talk include sex? No, Mike, don't drop. Come back up.
Talking includes sex.
I'm asking you, does it?
Nah, talking don't always include sex.
In this particular situation.
I can't.
What I rate about this, she's asking the questions, isn't she? Straight. She's asking them straight too. You know what I'm saying? So I actually respect it. Like she's just saying, cut the bull-ish, like just get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so depending on his answer now, let's see if he's gonna lie or if he's gonna tell the truth. Let's see.
Can't really talking don't always include.
Come back up.
Talking includes sex.
I'm asking you, does it?
Nah, talking don't always include sex.
In this particular situation.
I can't really talk about the sex because of legal situation, but I can show you.
Oh.
I always have receipts.
Like I said, because of legal situations, I wonder if Chris then decide that she's now gonna take legal action against him now as well.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Because I get what she was saying about the laws, the NDA law. She put one on. She didn't never put one on him though, right?
Yeah, like we never heard that. No, we didn't hear that. Yeah. So then for him to say that now, obviously there could be something happening, you know what I mean? Or he could be afraid, obviously, to say, because then legal action could be taken. Yeah. Crazy.
So you can show me off camera.
Talk about the sex because of legal situation, but I can show you.
Oh.
I always have receipts.
So you can show me off camera or on camera, or you can show me and I can respond.
I can show you what I was saying wasn't a lie about, you know, if you saw my little live when I said
What
she
you
been in
said?
my house butt ass nigga.
Oh, I know that thing was thanging in real life.
No, what I'm
'cause she work
saying,
out.
listen what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not gonna say anything sexual, but I can show you that she was.
And we could put the clues together.
You can do what you want to do for now.
What she was doing there but naked. She wasn't practicing a fight.
Yeah, she took showers, she moving around.
This sounds a little relationship to me. When was this?
Salute, Scott guys. Salutes. Wow. He said he got the receipts, the photos.
Yeah, the photos, isn't it? Yeah, that's what he's insinuating. Yeah.
But you know what's crazy, Chino? Though he's saying it like she was the butt. I was busted and this and that. But you was trying to carry on like you ain't hit type. You know what I'm saying? So like that's crazy. And now you, I don't know. he kind of be confusing me. Like, do he be trying to insinuate that he was hitting or that he wasn't? Because
he's insinuated that
Listen.
he hit. Go ahead, man.
For sure, he's clout chasing. Because he want this thing just dead as well, man. Like, at the end of the day, man, he just keeps doing different. Either he's on a live on Instagram, and now he's doing an interview.
Yeah, he's milking it. He says he's milking it. Yeah, eating off it, man.
That's a fact.
Stretching the work.
Same thing Claressa cousin is doing right now, eating off it.
Yeah,
getting paper.
Yeah, see, she got her own YouTube channel now. IG, I'll have to send it you so you can subscribe.
So you say they eating leftovers? Everybody trying to get the leftovers?
Yeah, the cousin's got her own YouTube channel now.
Grandma cooked Sunday dinner. Everybody trying to get leftovers to take to work Monday.
Yeah,
that's wow.
See, that's why I don't like men. Because why you talking about this wasn't a relationship and she was there naked taking showers and everything in 20 what?
I'm saying
that doesn't mean they was in a relationship.
Same thing I just asked. Like,
you know how I feel.
Yeah, But this present is messy as hell, you know.
20 what? See, that's why I don't like men. Because why you talking about this wasn't a relationship and she was there naked taking showers and everything in 20 what?
I'm saying
that doesn't mean they was in a relationship.
Yeah,
you know how I feel, BT. Don't start with me. You know, I feel like we married after the second date, but that's another story.
No, I'm saying everybody that you ever had relations with, y'all was in a relationship.
We was married by the second date.
No, I'm saying everybody.
Oh, sorry. No.
That's what I'm saying.
I got you.
The girls trips and all that. We know how they go.
No, I'm asking you, when she was there running around, what year was this? Let's start there. I need a timeline. Can you do a timeline? When you met her?
2024.
2024.
Look how they got a piece of paper and pen. Clout. Yeah, she
you missed it because when she say she think everybody she married after 2 days.
Oh, she is messy.
She's very nuts. This was I never seen her before. Still, she's a mad girl. What?
Had relations with y'all was in a relationship?
We was married by the second date.
No, I'm saying everybody.
Oh, sorry. No.
That's what I'm saying.
I got you.
The girls trips and all that. We know how they go.
No, I'm asking you, when she was there running around, what year was this? Let's start there. I need a timeline. Can you do a timeline? When you met her?
2024.
2024.
Yeah. September.
I heard that date recently. Didn't they just have a DM go out about when they
you gotta catch it though, TM. You gotta catch it though. She boxing them in. She asking for dates in the whole night. Yeah. She boxing them in. She boxing them in now.
Yeah, this is interrogation room. From when she popped the question. Look. It's the way she done it though. It's the way she done it was brazy.
Yeah, it was smooth. Smooth up.
But when you met her, what would you mean? Like she done met that.
Running around. What year was this? Let's start there. I need a timeline. Can you do a timeline? When you met her?
2024.
2024.
Yeah.
Interrogation room, boy.
I heard that date recently. Didn't they just have a DM go out about when they
that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
The DM you talking about.
Ain't that the same time as that?
What DM?
What?
Okay, so Papoose and Claressa were trying to clarify when they actually met and who slid into who DM. And that sound like the same time as this one.
What you mean? Yeah.
This is overlapping.
That's our boyfriend, Papoose.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, you said she was here in your house
in 2024.
This is the same time that they said that they had the DMs.
Okay.
So Papoose's girlfriend was naked in your house?
If they was together, I didn't know they was together. If you been doing your homework, you would have seen that I said, shit, I didn't know. I didn't know till Remy put it out there.
Wait, so you really didn't know that they was.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He didn't know until Remy put it out there. That is true.
No, allegedly. No, that's what he said from the start. I remember when he first said that from his first blog or Instagram. But allegedly, he didn't know.
In a relationship.
She never told me. She said I'm entertaining somebody. Entertaining can mean a lot of things.
I mean, I feel that. How did you feel about her? Were you trying to pursue something serious, or you didn't care enough to even ask more questions?
I mean, it didn't matter.
Nah, it is exactly what it is.
I tell you what, though. I tell you what. she was a boxer, she'd be Claressa Shields because she damn sure know how to cut. She damn sure know how to cut the ring off. She put his ass in the corner.
Hold on, am I wrong? She's entertaining somebody. That don't means that she's with somebody or trying to be with somebody. Did I miss something in that?
If she's entertaining somebody.
Yeah, he just said she told me she's entertaining somebody. If you tell me you're entertaining somebody, then that means I'm backup or something.
You got to think though. He was poly, so maybe he probably wasn't even on it like that. Like, you do what you do, I'm doing what I'm doing. Yeah. Remember? You know what I mean? That was the whole thing that blew her out the relationship type pause. But yeah, that's the whole thing that pissed her off because, you know what I mean? He had chicks on the side type shit. So he probably wasn't really on it like, you know what I'm saying? He probably wasn't really on it like that.
But this is the first time I've heard him say that she came out and said this to him. That she's entertaining somebody.
Yeah, because I think the way he was saying in front of start, Tim, am I wrong? But remember, I think according to the text messages, he was saying, yeah, she had told him whoop, whoop, but she was saying it like kind of like after the fact that once she stopped dealing with him, like, well, you know, I got him now, like, ooh.
Yeah,
I think it was kind of so. Yeah, that is different.
Yeah.
I mean, but why is he? But to me, why is he still chasing her? It's like he's still.
I don't think he's chasing her. I don't think it's her now. I think it's the clout. I don't think he's chasing her. No.
It has to be about the clout or something.
It's the clout.
Nah, facts.
Were you trying to pursue something?
Wait, so you really didn't know that they was in a relationship?
She never told me. She said I'm entertaining somebody. Entertaining can mean a lot of things.
I mean, I feel that. How did you feel about her? Were you trying to pursue something serious, or you didn't care enough to even ask more questions?
I mean, it didn't matter. What? You got to realize I'm poly. So at the time, I'm.
Oh, the plot has fucking thickened.
That's what I said. There you go, right there.
Did you know what poly means for that? Where's the camera? Because different people have different definitions of poly. So yours is the type where everybody could date everybody, or you could date who you want. How does that work for you?
I'm dating the women that I'm with.
Can they also date people is my question.
No, not an open relationship. That's an open relationship.
This is why I don't deal with the poly question. Because how? So is she not poly then? Because why do you get to date everybody, but she doesn't?
Because you have ample opportunity to date whoever you wanted to date. Why would you get with me and say, okay, I'm going to date other people? You got how many years of dating before you met me?
Literally copy paste in the girls.
No,
place.
Listen what I'm saying. If those guys were who they supposed to be, you wouldn't be dealing with me.
And if them bitches was who they were supposed to be, you would have been in my face. You would have married her and not be out here talking
but I'm saying that's traditional. See, you're traditional.
I am.
Nah, Tia, give me a burr. You missed it, man. I gotta ask y'all. You're checking. So you're checking, Tia. You say I don't know how you rock, but okay, if you rock like that, right? You can have multiple women, right? Now, how is it on the other side?
Yeah.
And Chino, you can answer too.
I'll be just like him, unfortunately. I'll be just like him, yeah.
So she can't. She gotta rock with me. Like you can't do nothing. You cheat on me, but I can have what I can do what I do. Chino, what about you? What's your definition of poly? Like if you was poly?
I'm respectful. Just before Gina answer, what I can say that on a more serious note is it all depends on obviously, you know what I mean, how I feel about the thing. If I don't feel my way about the thing, do your thing. You know what I mean? Do your thing.
Yeah.
If I feel a way about it, then obviously, yeah. And you know what I mean?
What's your definition of poly, Chino? Can she still do her thing, or she got to exclusively be with you, but you know what I mean, you type? Oh, okay, maybe he ain't there. But because I asked that because I be watching Cameron. You know, we was watching the Cameron joint the other day. But Cameron be like, his girl he can do what he want to do type joint. You know what I'm saying? And then he mix it up with his girl too, with other chicks. But it was like, yeah, she can have other chicks though, but you can't have no another dude. Like so, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, okay, you my girl, but I can bring women, or I can do it. I can hit other women, and I can bring them to you, and she can hit other women, but you just can't. I'm the only dude though.
Yeah, that can work. That can work as well.
Yeah.
I can work with that too.
Yeah.
We're not in traditional times.
So what do you feel the role of a man should be?
Life is changing now.
So what do you think the role of a man should be now in the time that we're in?
I think you should live your truth. I think this is what I say. This is my definition. If the LGBTQ people can live their truth, why can't a straight man live his truth?
What's your truth?
I like multiple women. What is the problem?
Why? Okay, you can like however much you want, but why do you have to go and put your dick inside every woman that you like?
No, I ain't said everyone I like. It's plenty of them that I do like that don't fit my program of how I like them.
I would have problems with that. I was going to answer G a minute ago, but I would have problems with that because I like one type of woman, and to have three of them, it would be too much problem. They'd be fighting every day.
Okay.
They not sharing. My wife ain't sharing. She fighting. But I mean, they each his own. If it works for him, congratulations, do your thing, player. I'm looking at him as starting to look at him like a little bit of a liar sometimes.
This mad girl here, though, man. This girl's mad. She needs to be on a bigger platform still. It's baller alert. Yeah,
but I like him. That's what I'm saying.
This is getting me frustrated. Did you listen to the Remy Ma diss?
I feel men should be able to live their truth, and women. There's some women out here that got two men. It's probably women out here that got two women.
How do you feel about women who want girlfriends and boyfriends?
That's them. They living their truth.
Thank you.
Yeah, I ain't mad at you.
Shout out to me.
But you like men and women?
I only like my girlfriend, and I love the men.
And you love men?
Mm-hmm.
You poly.
No, I'm by daddy.
Yes, you are. You poly.
I'm by daddy.
You're poly. This is what I'm telling you. All right.
You were?
You would be considered that.
Okay. Anyway, but the fact of the matter is,
yeah.
All right, now for real, because I'm trying. See how you get me distracted?
No, I get you distracted. I'm just
back to the music. Did you hear Remy this?
Yeah.
How you feel about it? Rated on 1 to 10.
I think it's dope.
I said rated 1 to 10.
I give it a 10.
Oh, we love 10s all around here.
On that. Yo,
I haven't heard the diss.
I could rap it bar for bar, but I'm not gonna do that because then y'all will kick me out. But I do think that. Do you think that taking this into music and kind of dealing with everything that they're dealing with publicly in music is the right thing, or do you think that they should kind of deal with that behind closed doors?
I think that you should match people's energy. Didn't Papoose make this song?
He made this song about who?
50.
Oh,
that's what started it.
Yeah, because it did go around and everything, and we was all trying to figure out.
Just match the energy. She just that's what it started with, the music.
Do you think it's fair that now Claressa's trying to make music though? That's kind of low.
I wrote a lot of Claressa music.
So you wrote a lot of her music?
Yeah, I got
crazy playing.
Yeah, he just threw himself in there quick too. You can't keep himself in there smooth. Yeah, gosh, you should do music. Yeah, I wrote a bunch of shit.
Let me find out he wrote that song to Papoose.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You see what I mean about lying? You see what I mean about lying?
Yeah.
Nah, he slid that in there. He slid that in there, Chino. Like he slid that in there like the Jamaican bobsled team were. He slid that joint in there. You know, I be making a bunch of shit. Like,
he's a madman.
I'm on because I'm confused.
Put the piece of paper down.
When did she start rapping? That you were writing the music?
Claressa been doing freestyles and rapping.
You
didn't see the video with me and her in the studio.
Got it.
Yeah.
So then why you didn't make her pop musically the way that she wanted at that time?
She never released it.
Why not? She don't believe in you?
Claressa didn't want to give me my credit for writing the records. So
oh wow.
I wouldn't sign up like in the producer. Like she she wanted to give the producer the points, but she didn't want to give me the points for writing the records.
Did
So
she
you tried to
give
sign
you a
her?
reason? She give you a reason why she didn't want to give you the points?
No. That's just Claressa, man.
Can we wait? Hold on. I want to hear a little bit more.
Claressa, the chain, man.
How'd you get her in the
The
studio?
record it got other names besides her that everybody associates with it. So
Right.
that's just common sense.
I'm doing music, so I'm like, you know what? I can write you some stuff. So I wrote a hook called Smack. She wrote the verses, I wrote the hook. And she was like, I want to put it out. I came up with the beat, but she never wanted to like sign off and do it the right way. She want to do it how she want to do it. That's Claressa. That's just how she is.
I think that's the thing with strong female athletes. They always kind of know what they want and how they want it done.
Yeah.
Now, have y'all spoken since all this stuff has been going on social media?
Nah. We ain't spoken lately, nah.
Gotcha.
What's lately to you? In the last
Last-
365, have you spoken?
In the last year?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just talked last month. Right before everything popped off. I showed you. I put
Is
the
that
text.
not considered recent?
What? What you mean? Me and Claressa has always.
It's not considered snitching. It's still not considered snitching. If she fucking with Papoose still.
Yeah. This girl, she's mad girl, but I say she's fire. I mean, the way she is, how she's someone that when she get on that big platform, she gonna get cancelled real quick because she gonna answer a brazy question or say something brazy. You know what I'm saying? But she needs her own show where she can wheel off topics and that. You mean? Yeah, talk about topics and that. Definitely.
Hung out.
Does Papoose know that y'all hanging out?
I don't know. So I don't care. Like, I told Claressa I'm the cut man.
What does that mean?
The cut man.
The cut man?
Yeah.
What's that?
I could guess, but
You might have seen it on my.
Wow.
Is
This nigga got some lies in this one. Hit that nigga with a purr.
About cut, man.
Yo, this dude be lying, yo. I'm telling you, man.
Only cut me like like in the States we call like cutty, like you get some cut like you. So he said on the cut man, so that means he should cut through cut. You should cut through and cut it up. But you know in boxing, you obviously in the ring when you get, you know what I mean, when you get bleeding, you got a cut man to stop the bleeding or whatever. So he said, "Don't just the cut me, I just cut through the fuck." That's it. Okay, what you got going on? Yeah, so that's what the cut man thing means. Yeah, we call it like cutty, getting cut, you cut it up or whatever. Like I cut through and cut it up like type shit. Yeah.
And they come and clean you up.
They come clean you up.
I like the metaphor for this.
I'm the cut man.
I like the metaphor for this.
I told her
get in the
that. I
booth.
don't like. You
Papoose
gotta
get in the
realize.
booth. I don't know. Papoose getting.
Where I'm from, like we don't really break up with girls. We like we might have time apart, but if we went together in the 6th grade, like that's still my girlfriend. We see
forever.
So
exactly.
she's still gang.
And me and mine, that's how we kind of think. Like that's still my girl. So, but she cool. She never was like my girlfriend, but we was cool peoples. She was good peoples. But I just didn't like the fact of her calling me a liar, a weirdo. I don't know you. And she put the big R word there, and I was like, "Yo, what you doing?" Like, listen. When it first popped off, 50 called me. I was like, damn. Listen, 50 been knew me and her was rocking for the last 2 years. He never said nothing because he, I'm bro, like, bro, we gonna keep it. Don't say nothing, bro. I was telling him fall back off her, bro. All right, bud, man. For you, I ain't gonna.
So you was protecting the whole
I was
situation.
protecting her the whole time. So when I seen the diss song, the first one Papoose did off the Mini Man, I was like, the second one, I was like, oh, man.
They playing with you.
They playing with 5. He might drop the bomb on Buddy because he went to talk about.
Because he knew already. He had the ammo loaded.
Right, he knew it because when she made a diss song to Remy, right? The Smack song, right? She told me to send it to 50. She like 50 post it. I said, I don't know, I can send it to him. That's how he found out that me and her was talking to each other.
Because he was like, why would you ain't never asked me to post nobody music. Why you asking me to post her?
The question is, how did 50 find out? 50 found out because she told me
to post the
to
diss.
send it to 50 and tell him to post it. 50 never posted it. But this is how he found out that me and her would rock it. He like,
So
so
how
you
he
rocking?
end up
You're gonna see this dude on Power soon.
She was trying to get him.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're gonna see on Power
I don't know.
movies.
I don't know Chino, but that do sound like it do make a whole lot of sense. Like, cause soon as Papoose dropped the diss record, 50 was on him with this. Like, you need to holler at your girl. Did she know somebody named Maserati butt type? Like, soon as he made the diss record, like he didn't respond. The first thing he did was tweet like, all right, you playing, but woo, do your girl know this person? So that do make sense that 50 probably already knew and like, oh, this me? Like, oh, he tripped.
Yeah, he walked into that still.
Okay, so y'all telling me after the fact that they showed that picture, that horrible picture of Claressa Shields, he's not supposed to have dressed it. He's not supposed to have said that.
No, but I think, but he had already said like, yo, when he put the picture out, it was already like he had done sitting like the Maserati bug bomb at him, like, yo, your girl know this person, but I think the picture was he was just picking at that, but it all came out like around the same time, like.
No,
I can't remember what came first.
It's true. Papoose came with the diss track first, and then 50 Cent responded that way. You know what I mean? With the Maserati bird situation.
No, but when did the picture come out?
What picture?
She don't be a mess. She don't be a mess. She don't be a mess. The one of her at the Olympics that 50 had put up.
Yeah, that picture.
When he was like, your girl ugly, yeah, he was like, yeah,
that was the same. That was the same one that Papoose was smirking on.
Yeah, laughing at, yeah. Exactly.
Him as a ally on her side.
Because he ended up dissing her because she jumped in the comments or something when Papoose dissed and was like, get him, babe. Remember, he apologized.
Yeah. He did apologize. Yeah.
Okay. I met him down in Miami. I like, damn.
You made him apologize?
No, I ain't make him apologize. I say, fire, what? He was like, man, I took the shit down. I ain't worried about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's when he made the apology. She gonna concentrate on them. And he went to rapping, dissing. When she seen T.I., he seen the pile on, he piling on. You feel what I'm saying? So now, Fire got this extra spade in his back pocket, like, bro, I've been sparing you. Like, that's when he dropped the bomb. So when he dropped the bomb, I was like, oh, man. So he called me like, bro, just downplay that. Feel me? 50 doing 50. Downplay. All right, bro. That was
Nah. Stop this. Stop. Give me a purr. I gotta know something. I gotta know something. Yo, so Tia, how this work, right? So I'm thinking about what Chino just asked about the picture. So if you the one hitting the chick, but to make somebody else where you putting ugly pictures up of her calling her ugly, but I'm the one hitting her. Like, how you my man though?
I don't know who is 50 Cent's man, because 50 Cent would turn on anyone if you do something now that you don't like. He would turn on you. So,
but ain't that crazy if you clowning on somebody else and I tell you, yo, I hit her, woo, and then you get to beef with her boyfriend, and then your whole campaign is you hitting this ugly chick? Like, how I'm supposed to feel about that?
This dude gotta be on the payroll, man. He's dragging this shit. Sorry for my language, man. He's dragging this, man. He really is.
Nah, he's definitely getting famous. This is definitely his get rich or die trying moment. This is definitely
for dude to drag this out. I can understand Claressa because she bugged out and it's a female thing. But this dude is really dragging this along, man. Come on, man.
And we're gonna get to her in a minute too.
I was gonna make a statement, right? When I'm finna make a statement and say 50 doing 50. You feel me? I ain't got nothing to do with that. Bro, y'all know I 5. We already discussed it. She called me right after he called me. She had a best friend call me Nene. Man
Chat, appreciate everyone in the building, chat. Make sure you double tap that screen to hit the like button, chat. And make sure you subscribe if you're new. And
Come
if
on,
you're
chat.
enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe.
Come on, Chad. Let me know if y'all think he's a liar, man. Let me know if he's just chasing clout, man. Because this is getting ridiculous with this dude.
Man.
Well, then, happy birthday to you, Thurman Lee Heisman.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cole, a girl call you who you been dealing with. Hey, have me and you ever been together?
Nope. I don't even know you.
Thank you. So I'm gonna say, first thing I'm gonna say is absolutely not. We ain't did nothing because I know either he's standing there or on a three-way.
Yeah. So it's almost like a conversation for an alibi.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But this is what she records. I tell her, I say, Claressa, I say, listen. I say, Claressa, listen. I'm gonna make a statement. I just talked to 5. I'm gonna make a statement and I'm gonna downplay the whole situation. Feel me? I'm telling her this. This is why she don't play the whole recording. She just played that part. I say, I'm gonna downplay the whole situation. I just talked to bruh. This is what it is. You feel me? Your boyfriend keep rapidy. And he lighting the forest fire. Like, he gotta relax. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bruh ain't responding to him. He signed $100 million.
We ain't gonna let that rapidity. We ain't gonna let him call him Papoose rapidity. We gonna let that go.
Rapidity, man.
Forest fire. Like, he gotta relax. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bruh ain't responding to him. He signed $100 million deals. You think he care about a freestyle and a battle, bruh? He don't care. The man just made 175 in a week. 175 million. Hulu in Planet Hollywood. He does not care about rapping. He got to relax. So I said, I'm gonna make the statement. I'm gonna say, downplay the whole thing. I can't even put on my shirt or get ready to, I get a phone call. Oh man, Claressa just posted the conversation y'all had on her story. She didn't give me a check. I text her like, yo, I can show you the text. I text her like, yo, what you doing?
I didn't even hang up the phone yet and this shit is posted.
I said, yo, I can show you the text. I said, yo, what you doing? Oh, you was moving too slow. Oh, that's what we doing? All right, then. That's how Bud get it. I made the statements and started dropping the receipt because that's when then she jumped back on our lives talking about, oh, he's crazy. He's a psycho fan and da-da-da-da. Claressa, I helped you buy your furniture. I actually bought your chairs in your house.
That Papoose is sitting on.
That he's sitting on. I can show you the text.
Did you buy the bed?
I picked out the bed.
I need a new bed.
I picked out the bed.
See, I told y'all. And that Pap was laying down on that bed, man. Pap threw every furniture out after that came out, man.
For every furniture, yeah, he better have. He better. You feel?
I need a new bed.
First, I threw her ass out. I'm that bullshit.
Yeah, I would have. If it's her house, I would have threw my own self out. Got myself all the fuck up out of there. You get me? Out of pride. You get me? I would have been up out of there.
Yeah, right now. So right now, currently, we're all right.
Claressa tries too hard to Papoose. She doesn't realize Papoose is using her. I'll say it there. Telling you, if they last till the end of summer, respectfully, which I don't wish it on them, you know what I mean? But if they do last till then, I'll be surprised. Because the way it's going, it's look like it's gonna be a hot summer, boy, I tell you that.
Give me a burr. Give me a burr right quick. Cause Meg ain't make it. Megan Thee Stallion ain't make it to summer with her relationship. Claressa might don't make it either.
There you go.
Man, salutes to everybody watching the live. Please hit the subscribe. We're on the road to 8,000. Please hit the subscribe.
That's a fact.
Before I even get there, do you think Papoose and Claressa's relationship is real and they're really in love? That's an answer for me.
Hold on, let me think on that. Do I think they really in love? Nah, I don't think so. You know why I say that?
I would love to know why you said
The
that.
reason I say that is because Claressa is a fighter,
Mm-hmm.
right? Claressa don't like to lose.
Mhm.
Ain't nothing.
I see where we going.
So when Remy went live with that, I got the win. I cannot let her win.
She got that fight mentality.
The fighter mentality. That's why if I would have been like not poly and been like, all right, man, it ain't nothing. You feel me? Cause one thing about Claressa when she was around me, she'll tell you this. Nene will tell you this. Anybody that know her will tell you this. She didn't spend no money. No money. I paid for everything. Outfits, everything, dinners, everything.
Oh wow, he bought the outfits too. Oh
Yeah,
man,
never been do like that. The dudes who
oh man, yo, even the wardrobe Pap had to burn. Look at this.
Yeah, everything. The whole house time now.
Yo, this dude is funny as hell, man.
Mm-hmm.
always had to come off she always looking out for her family. You feel me? She told me the stories about
So it's
what she was going through. You feel me? Why she moved to Atlanta. You feel me? Like, cause I had to take care of my family and do this and this, and everybody kept asking me. So when she got around me, you ain't gotta drive, you ain't gotta spend no money, you ain't gotta do nothing. So it kind of like touched her in a certain way, like, damn, this nigga don't feel me? He different. Like, nah, man, a woman, you ain't gotta spend no money around me. You straight, you good. I don't care about your black cars or whatever. Feel me? I take my little show bread or whatever I do, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you good. I'm treating her like a queen, you feel me? But even though I got the only thing is he got the poly thing going on. Like I just can't wrap my hand around that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But far as
everything
that's
else.
why she never cut me off. She never really just, Bud I don't mess with. You don't cut you a woman, you don't cut a dude off like that. Who tell you throw it in a bag? Don't worry about it. Who you not cutting him off. You might fall back, but you ain't cutting him off.
So is she gonna be like a main member of the team again? Is she coming back home? Is she coming back home? Is she gonna stay a main member of the team?
No, she went too far with the big R word. Cause that you see what people don't understand, they say, well, Bud, I wouldn't have never said nothing. Cause I ain't on the clout chasing thing. If you know Bud, I've been had motion. Like this is nothing new to me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? My thing is this. What about the guy who's sitting in prison right now who don't have the receipts?
That's a whole.
What about the guy who erased the Texas? What about the guy who forgot he didn't record that day? Like that 3 seconds of me recording her in that car changed everything. If I wouldn't have had that, they looking crazy at me at the family functions.
And there's no repercussions on the other side.
Right. They looking crazy at me at the family functions. Oh, don't let them be around the nieces now. You remember what Claressa them said? Come on now, we gonna keep it real in the black house.
I hear you.
You feel what I'm saying? I got a son. Dad, why she saying you? I got to show these receipts.
100%.
To clear my face.
Facts.
You feel me? As a man, because there's plenty of people. I got a bunch of partners that's
But why do you think she felt the need to take it that far?
She don't like to lose.
Okay, we going back to that. I gotta do
She
anything
loses.
to win. Okay.
It's
when
the
you
fighter's
put it as a
mentality.
fighter, yeah, I get it.
can't lose. I have to go to the extreme.
How did that really impact your day to day?
It hurt. If I wouldn't show them receipts, Bud wouldn't have a show on Friday. Bud wouldn't be booked on Sunday. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm an artist.
How do you continue a relationship, friendship, anything with somebody who even did something like that?
That's why I just told you she went too far. And I was finna spare her. I wasn't gonna even
just spoke to
so
her.
so you would have so basically you would have left it alone if she didn't take it to the extreme.
Yes. I can everything I'm telling you, I can show you off camera.
I want to see the whole thread.
This what I'm saying.
Start to finish.
No, it's too much. It's 2 years worth of stuff. This what I'm saying.
I got some time today.
But this what I'm telling you. What about the guy who got 20 years when the girl said he hit me? He didn't record it. He erased the text. He was on probation. This was his 3rd strike, and she knew it. That girl sat right in front of that camera and lied to the world. And just because she was the heavyweight champion of the world, people sided with it. Now let's just take this for instance. If I was Kevin Durant or Lil Wayne right now, nobody would have. Oh yeah, you know Wayne hit that. Kevin Durant, come on, Kevin Durant worth $300 million. It's just because I was a regular guy, they looked at it.
Yeah.
It's no way. It's no way.
Has she ever apologized to you or anything?
No.
He said they haven't talked.
We haven't talked. I deserve an apology.
Would you accept it?
Yeah. I would accept it, but you gotta what I realized too, coming from the streets, some people gotta love from a distance. I would accept it, but I wouldn't trust her.
Got it.
Cause she took it there. If we was what if we was in front of a jury, she would have said yes. He's a psycho. He stalked me. He tried to. He didn't. No means no.
I'm sorry you went through all of this.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a lie.
But I'm here for the guys and the girls, the women, and the guys that didn't have their receipts. And they say, well, Bud, why would you record that? Because I seen what happened to Bill Cosby. Because I seen what happened to R. Kelly. Because I see what happened to all these celebrities and these people. Well, I don't know about, but I'm just saying the receipts.
Hold on. He just played himself right there. Okay. That's how R. Kelly got himself knocked on here recording shit.
Sure.
They didn't have their receipts. They didn't have their stuff in line. So when the pressure came, it was like, yeah, he did it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So I know, like I told you, if you go back to 2009, I've been documenting my life for 10, 15 years. Not just Claressa, stuff way before that. And I tell any person out here that got anything to lose, keep your receipts.
Amen. If we learn lessons from this,
what happened, what I believe happened with Claressa was, I believe when she got with Papoose, she erased our texts and she forgot what all she had done said.
That sounds very realistic.
So when it hit the fan, it was like, oh, PR like, oh man, leave him alone.
Can't even go in the archives.
But the only reason I'm doing this interview right now, because I turned down a bunch of interviews and I've been saying outrageous prices too.
Hey, Kim, the boy do make sense though, because even when she was trying to be on Instagram showing her text, she still was showing text that I don't think she knew was in there because she was telling on herself.
Yeah, she went up and herself. That's true. Yeah. That is true. I can remember that.
Because the reason I'm doing this interview is because if I wouldn't, you have to stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I had to stand up for myself, especially with a person that I tried to, like, yo, anybody know me. I'm not an internet person. I barely even go live with my fans. Like, I haven't went live. I haven't did anything.
He don't even got earrings on. You know he don't be on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. So when she said the whole weirdo and that was like, come on.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I feel sorry for you, and I'm sorry you went through that, and I'm glad that you're defending yourself and you took the time out to come and talk with us. And
yeah, we appreciate you, man.
Like you have to do that, like especially you're not gonna say something about me, and I ain't gonna defend myself.
I don't want to be a chatty.
He been chatty. What the hell?
Yeah, he's funny.
Yo, you ended it up.
Nah, he get a double. Give him a double. Give him a double for that. Give him one more. That's crazy.
I don't want to be a chatty.
Yeah.
I know, but hey, Chino, he hit a bit, but I ain't gonna say, like, that's what you just said.
Yeah.
I barely hear you even talk in person, and I see you often. So, I'm glad you pulled up, and we had to get a chance to really hear your side fully.
Yeah.
On what's going on, and
tell us what's next with the music, where we can listen to it.
The music, I got a song that's out right now that's doing very well. He played the other night in the club. Called Mr. Get Up in There.
Oh hell.
Now she was at my house. She was at my house butt naked. No, I ain't trying to be no chatty patty now.
Exactly. All right, let's get. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna play it. Cases.
With the Margal.
Yeah, but she sounds like she's driving, so I'm hearing some background noise.
Is she live?
She was live on her channel, or it could be in the upload. Let me check. Let's see if it's live or upload. It's an upload, so I didn't know where she's going live, but she's uploading.
I can do is pray for you, God, but
this is
she come on this internet every day attacking people. There is no way that a person saved me and allowed me to get myself in the position that I could be in life in order to like just thrive.
So how does that sound? Like it sound very background noisy, right?
Yeah, very background.
Yeah, it sounds like she got something going on. But ATM, I love her. If somebody ever do something for you, you can't let nobody even save you in life, yo. That sounds crazy. Like I like to drown one time. Yo, my uncle had saved me when I was like 9, 8 years old. Man, what type of person? You know what I'm saying, Chino? What type of person is you? Said somebody who saved Chino when he was about to drown. Like every time you come out the top, why got me about you saving me? That is crazy.
Yo, salutes Kawanda, Thomas, salutes to you. Hello, Danny Davis. The more this ninja sitting up there talking in riddles and saying a bunch of BS, I'm starting to believe. I agree too. I agree. I do think he's lying. He's clout chasing. He's dragging this too much for a dude. I really think it's just clout chasing.
Nah, for sure.
You make it. Yeah. Because if I was y'all, I wouldn't even come fucking with me. But I digress. Y'all got that. Once again, let's unpack this. Claressa, now why the hell you go on that interview saying that dumbass shit? We don't care. We don't care about the relationship. We are not jealous of a relationship that got a wife attached to it. Not at all. Jealous of that. We ain't jealous of that at all. Not at all. Nobody would even know if you would have shut the hell up. Yeah, you are Papoose's +1, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about? He ate that. We was some little Instagram model and you super girl, you know how many BBLs that's walking around this goddamn earth? Don't nobody give a damn about that, girl. We don't care. That's what we trying to tell you. Make it about him. Every chance you get, you always mention him, bitch. Are you a boxer? No, she's a side chick. She's a side bitch that is literally campaigning to have a baby with a married man. Girl, talk about boxing.
No, hold on. So now she got help. Who is the other chick? She got help now.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but she they got I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna try to find that, but yeah, she going crazy.
Claressa don't stand a chance. She couldn't even fuck with her. Yeah, she got help. Oh my god.
Yeah. The married man that is literally campaigning to have a baby with a married man. Girl, talk about boxing. She don't. All her interviews that she do, she's never talking about boxing. She's always talking about Papoose's marriage. And that's sad. She's always talking about Papoose's marriage and Remy, like saying Papoose is gonna get a divorce and all of this. Like, no offense, when she did that interview with Melissa Ford, I would have stopped her in the middle of that interview and said, "Hey, I didn't come here to talk about Remy and Pap." But the thing about it is, a lot of her interviews, I know I look way better than her. I'm never fucking worried. She looks like me a little bit, but she's got slow syndrome, and it looks like Down syndrome, and it looks like the Disability Association needs to step in and help her syndrome. You remember when she was like the complexes she got? And that it girl. That's why you don't know how to be a girl's girl. That's how come you don't know how to really be a it girl. That's how come you really be absorbing other people's personalities and lifestyles and who they are as a person. Yeah. Miss Jones, I am a Cancer. Yes. And one thing about it, please don't come wake me up. Because I tell people all the time, if you poke at the devil long enough, eventually you'll wake fucking Lucifer up. And now that he's woke, you want to say, please, you're bothering me. Why ain't you there next to me? I didn't do anything.
Hey, yo, ATM, that show you just how gangster she is. Because I ain't never, in all my life, I ain't never heard nobody say if you poke at the devil too long, you'll wake up Lucifer. They be like, yo, you don't poke the bear or don't wake a sleeping giant or let sleeping dogs lay. I ain't never heard if you poke at the devil too long, you'll wake up Lucifer. She go straight to hell. She will drag you straight. Like, leave her the fuck alone. She is different.
And nobody cared because nobody really knew who you were. Okay. And this is what I mean when I be saying you don't really have a career. You're a boxer that is connected to a married man. And the only reason why people know who the fuck you are is because you connected yourself to a married man. Did you forget about the yacht party in Miami where they had your ass waiting in line? Remy Ma would have never. Miss Burks, hey, boo. Angels, hey, boo.
Hey, Shy. Hey, Shy.
Scott, thank you. Okay. I love all y'all. Thank y'all for the love and the support. I be trying to watch my mouth now because every time I make a live or if I talk real shit, and start exposing stuff, they go and report my page and have my stuff taken down. And, because Claressa is, verified with Meta. So therefore, yes, I am. I'm sipping my coffee and I'm spilling hot tea this morning. Hey, boo.
Whipped cream, right?
All of that on top of that.
All of it?
I don't want none of that on top of that.
Okay. You just want the cinnamon?
The cinnamon not cooked in it?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No. That is too much going on.
That's what I thought you was on.
Whoa.
The cinnamon.
That is definitely going to be a texture issue for me. Is it cheese in these?
They're supposed to be. You can try them. If not, I can take them back.
There is no cheese in these.
I could take it back, baby.
And can we get these softer than this? Because that's hard. Them are hard eggs.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey. Tiffany, you are my super mom. I love you. Man, that's what I'm saying. But it's given that all of her interviews that she's having lately are to talk about Papoose and Remy Ma. Because everybody want to dig down that rabbit hole. That lets you know nobody's interested in her boxing career. Nobody. When Alicia Baumgartner does her interviews, they ask her a few questions about Claressa.
So what's all her interviews about? just so we can level this out right quick.
Redirects that shit towards her boxing career. That's what I love about her. You know what I'm saying? And Friendshine Cruz, for some reason, everything that she's saying currently has something to do with trying to sue Claressa because Zeus Network was there. So it's like it's giving you trying to ride the coattail of the clout off of Claressa. I don't know. But meantime, Claressa trying to ride the coattail off of her and her fashion and how she dressed and some more shit. But I digress. I don't have a dog in that fight. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, I really don't give a fuck. All I know is this right here. The way Papoose did this song, baby. Hold on, let me get.
And that's sad.
Oh, let me finish this.
And you sit up there talking about Rihanna said my name. Rihanna knows my name. Rihanna called you delusional, dummy.
Period.
Everybody's calling you
delusional. Nope. And it's crazy because anytime a celebrity shouts her out, she make it seem like they are praising her for being with this married ass man. No. And a nigga named Papoose could never say shit to me. You are a baby. And then I'm going to go as far as say Papoose, which means you're a baby pussy. So leave me alone. Leave my family alone. Nigga, just pack up your shit. Okay, and put it in a storage unit and go live in a hotel or something like Christian Rock was doing for a minute until she got her shit together. She wasn't scared to do it. I'm gonna need your grown ass, overly grown ass, 50-year-old, half a century ass to go do the same exact motherfucking thing. Y'all talk shit.
Damn, Sean Rock caught us crazy straight, is she? God damn.
She went and got her a fucking coach, started training, started really pouring into her son, and the most high. And y'all got mad about that and said it was all fake. No, what she did was she dropped you motherfuckers, no longer gave a fuck what y'all was talking about, and she focused on herself after y'all gave her the bag. Okay? Meanwhile, Claressa won 2 Olympics. Nobody ever talked about her. Nobody never. Oh, wonderful. These are great. Thank you.
And I got them to put just the cinnamon shakes in your pancakes so they're getting remade, baby.
Thank you. Now that's it right there. Can I get some steak sauce when you get a chance?
Better leave a hell of a tip too.
It don't even matter to me at this point.
Yeah, cause I felt like she did bad up the waiter still.
Word, cause she sent the whole fucking order back. How the fuck there wasn't nothing right on your damn order? She tripping. Yo,
She did. She batted her up, bro. She did. Yeah. But I feel like the only reason she able to batter up because the same person she's talking about now, she uses that obviously to advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously,
yeah, for sure.
Sister, you know,
Precise.
Cousin or whatever.
Precise says, sad. She's another one like Gorilla Sister. If I got to get on live to bash your sister, you ain't ish. On top of that, everybody's hating on Claressa, but she is your storyline. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
And everybody's hating on
everybody, because you gotta think she, like how you say she had the restaurant probably using. She probably at this point they don't even have to tell motherfuckers that Claressa shield people now. Claressa being famous for so long now, everybody probably know who her family is type shit. So now she doing all this crazy shit on the internet. You know, like you say, the waitress probably look, oh girl, guess who I waited on type shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So yeah, and then so you won 2 Olympics, 2, okay? They threw you. Oh, I been knew Pap was a bitch. Okay, thank you, baby. The moment that I seen that, when I went to New York to actually go and check the courthouse.
She knew her by name. She knew her by name.
Carl Brown said, I'm not gonna lie. This lady never wanted any parts in this until Chrissy Shields brought her name up. She defended herself. People can act like they don't know what's going on if they want. So they're saying, that allegedly the cousin didn't say nothing, wasn't involved until Chris brought her name up.
Yeah, but that's why I say it's funny that she said you keep poking Lucifer, keep poking the devil, you gonna get Lucifer, because I don't know what made her start talking, but I bet Claressa wish she shut the fuck up now.
Yeah, in the first place, isn't it? Yeah.
Was saying that, oh yeah, it's a process and whoopty whoop.
What actually
even showed up to the courthouse. Okay, and then the crazy part is,
yo, TM, y'all can hear me?
Yes, say again.
What actually started the situation was the baby, the thing with the baby. That's what started all this, because they started questioning Claressa Shield on the baby. And then she had no choice but to mention something about it, because she was mentioning that she was taking the baby in or some crazy thing like that. And she was going to be there for the baby. And then something happened between her and the cousin that she didn't take the baby.
Okay. And then that's obviously she got involved in from there.
Actually, remember when we first started listening to her, she was talking about she had a child that Claressa wanted to take care of. But something transpired, and then it sounded like she don't have her kids with her, and things like that. It was a big thing about kids. That's why her name was brought up.
The crazy part is, how did Remy even know to withdraw the motion 1 week before Claressa signed the deal with Win Records? And if y'all go back and look at my Tasha K interview, I said, when I hear Win Records, I see Don King. When I see Claressa, I hear Mike Tyson. Okay.
Let me just explain to quickly how mad my girl is. That's public restaurant right there. You know what I mean? Imagine for the people that's in the building eating, hearing her just chatting like this. Yeah, if it's loud where everyone can hear her, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy.
And if y'all know anything about what went down in the late 80s, early 90s with Don King and Mike Tyson, then y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't, go Google it, go look it up. Because there was no way in fuck that Mike Tyson at the age of 90, I don't know how old he is, he ain't that old, I'm just exaggerating, should have been fighting a fucking Jake Paul for $1 million. Okay? And it pained me so bad to watch that fight because you saw, man, when I say this man, Mike Tyson, had exuberated so much self-control. When that nigga hit him and that nigga bit his lip, he wanted to go, he was going to hit that nigga with a...
I agree with Precise. Since when winning the Olympic wasn't something to be proud of, a world championship ain't nothing to be proud. If she was paying your bills and giving you money, would you be on here? Okay. And then Carl Brown said, but Claressa Shields started talking about her cousin in a bad way, and then she just never stopped. She kept going on and on. So her cousin replied, and that's how she started point blank.
Her cousin baby TM, ain't it? I don't know how they got this nigga started.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Once he gets someone started, yeah, we wish he never did. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A hook and hit his ass with an uppercut. You hear me? If you know Mike Tyson, and if you ever studied him, and if you really was a Mike Tyson fan, you know how that nigga box. You know how that nigga fight. He gonna hook your ass one way, bring your ass up, and punch your ass dead in your shit, nigga. If he don't just one hitter quitter, punch you dead in your shit and knock your dumb ass clean the fuck out. Is y'all okay upstairs? Thank you, baby. Oh, these are so perfect. These are so perfect. Thank you. You're welcome. I love Krishan Rock too. Okay, so y'all know she got a boxing match today. Her fight is in Philly today. I don't know if anybody is in P. Man, listen. She can be in competition with whoever she chooses to want to be in competition with. So, but Krishan Rock, man, listen, I applaud her. Okay? To me, it's just strange behavior. Okay, I just can't, I don't know what to do with that. No, none of that shit.
You want any more orange juice?
What you mean fighting her sister? Who was fighting her sister? What cousin was fighting her sister? Brianna and Claressa was fighting? Because if they was, they always fight. That ain't nothing new. That's not nothing new for Claressa and Brianna to fight. Okay? Man, listen. She's so contradicting that you can never know what she really want to do. Let's be all the way honest. One moment, she's a rapper. The next moment, she's a boxer. Blink 3 times, she's a poet. Wiggle your nose, she's a stylist. Shake your titties, she's a Barbie doll. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? That bitch woke up one day, that bitch went to sleep with a teaspoon of hair, woke up with a 50-inch bust down talking about this is my natural hair. I wish I could go back to maintaining my natural. natural hair. Regular hair is regular. I want a wig or some wigs. I wish this was a wig. It's better to. I don't know. The lie was so blasphemy to me that I was
ATM. Just for context, this what was this, a live? This is live? It was a live?
It was a live, but it was a live.
Okay, well, I was gonna say it's a couple days old because Krishan Rock did already fight and she did win that fight. She punished old girl.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to add context, if people were listening, maybe thinking Krishan Rock had a fight coming up. That fight already happened.
Yeah.
And just a little bit more context before y'all continue. Carl Brown, I get exactly what you mean. I definitely do. But I think this cousin right here, she talks for me. I don't think it's a one-sided thing that, she keeps attacking Claressa. I think they both be attacking each other. But I do think she talks too much because she talks every one of her family business in different lives. And that's the only thing I don't really like about people. You don't talk your family business, every bit of nastiness of your family business.
Yeah, and to that point, it's just the stuff, the way she say it though. Like, I mean, she can make something like crazy sound like when she said it, it'd be like, oh God, like, yeah, she just got away with words. She got away with words. Yeah, she got away with words.
Please, to everyone viewing, pardon TMR, everyone viewing, please give us your opinion on this matter. We respect it. We love it. It is what it is. Everybody have their own perspective on what they think of the situation. It is what it is.
Man, listen, I called Tasiki out. Tasiki didn't want to even fucking fight. Okay, so ain't no way. If Tasiki need to go fight Krishan. Krishan is a boxer now.
We will be tuning in to Chrissy Shields' interview with Melissa Ford next anyway. Literally, give me a couple more minutes and then we're going to go over to there.
Go fight your sister. Go fight your sister who you had sucking on your kanucha. Okay, Tasiki. And let's see if your baby sister beat your ass now that she's a boxer. Because I really think she could have beat your ass before she became a boxer. Because if y'all ever really pay attention to Tasiki do this big ass boot up and get to talking shit and all of this old extra shit. Like she really about that. So what she do is she try to scare her opponent before she fight them. Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of here with all that huffing and puffing and all, you not blowing shit the fuck down, bitch, I will beat the brakes off of you, you dumb bitches. You okay? You don't fuck about no be more shit, bitch. I am from Flint, Michigan. We are Flintstones. We will stomp a mud hole in you, okay? Welcome to Bedrock, bitch. Is y'all okay? So, yeah, I'm not listening to none of that. But back to this.
She been saying Tashiki name though. I want to see that fight.
On Jason Lee.
She been back to this.
Hey, Sean.
It's gonna be a good one though. She say back to this though, like, yeah, bitch, I ain't forgot about your ass.
All that in
yeah, you might, yeah. We don't want to get no copyright strikes about that music.
But all that there in the public restaurant. Come on.
Yeah,
she wild as hell.
You gotta get out my establishment.
Yeah, you gotta get out my shop.
But Till, you gotta think though, if she bad gangster, she say shit, who gonna go tell her to get out? Yeah. That's Claressa. So think about it. She say she'll beat Claressa ass. Oh, which one of y'all bitches gonna go tell her to leave?
Yeah, I don't think people in there listening. She's talking about stomping a mud hole in somebody.
Yeah.
Right now, what I'm saying. So who would Chino? If Mike Tyson in the restaurant in his prime, he talk crazy, and your manager tell you, "Hey, yo, go tell Mike, you gotta get out of here with that." Well, is you going to tell him?
Nothing. Go ahead, chat. Go ahead, chat.
Yo, you just gotta tell your manager, yo, look, you can fire me, man, but I ain't fucking with Mike, man. What's wrong with you? Come on, that's Mike.
Yeah, Kai said, yeah, she better watch it. I'm from Baltimore, you know what I mean? And they call it be more careful. Yeah, or body
This
more.
shit playing to I stuff a mud hole in you.
Yeah.
Because I already
And
heard.
Rihanna called you delusional, dummy.
She did. And
Everybody's calling you delusional. No, everybody can see it, but you.
All right, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
What is you up there fighting for? What is you fighting so hard to prove, boo-boo? We don't give a damn about Papoose and you. We don't care who cheated. We don't give a fuck.
Not at all.
When he told you to keep the relationship private, that's what you should have did. But you can't shut up. You are the reason nobody likes you, boo-boo.
I raised Claressa. That's how I know her. I taught her how to fight. That's how I know her. Y'all wouldn't know who a Claressa Shields was without me. I promise you that. Because the way her mama... Because the way her mama was allowing her to be touched on by grown men, and the way her mama was breaking her spirit because she really didn't like
But that's what I'm saying, Chino. You see how she just say the shit just like it's just like she just put the business out there like so nonchalantly. Like,
come on, Carl Brown. Come on, Carl Brown.
Drug addict and all of this stuff that she claimed I did back in the day. If I was, drug addicts don't save children. Okay, they only care about their drugs. Real drug addicts, okay? They only care about their drugs. So, therefore, Shell, you can get the fuck on because nobody asked you to come over here. Real talk. Now, I've been leaving you the fuck alone. I don't even know why the fuck you chose to come over here fucking with me. Real talk. So, bye.
That's that nigga the manager told, yo, man, she got to get out of here. You go tell her.
Okay. So
yeah, that's probably somebody in her chat.
I was on my way to college. I met her the day before I was supposed to leave. I said real drug addicts. I'm talking about people that's hardcore into drugs and only care about.
But that is a fact. What she just said about the drug addicts. Yeah, real drug addicts don't give a fuck. They'll neglect their own kids, so you know they take care of nobody else. It's like real, true, hardcore drug addicts. So
that's hooked on drugs, but actually have morals and values, and they just so happen to be homeless. It's a different, like being on drugs is different levels of that. I'm just, and I've watched it. I've watched it in my family. I've watched it in the street. And if y'all have not personally seen it, I love that for y'all because it's definitely not nothing that anybody needs to witness and or see, but it's real life. I have watched real drug addicts walk up to a dead body and take their drugs that they just overdosed on. Okay, so that they can get high. Okay,
that's a real live dummy. That ain't no drug addict. That's a stupid motherfucker.
Don't care about a child being touched on, molested. No, none of that. They only gonna care about their drugs and the way that they on the internet trying to make me seem. They making it seem like that's the type of drug addict I am. So this is why I keep saying it like this, just so you can have some content behind it.
Yeah, a splice of narcissist, a splice of schizophrenia, a slice of oh man.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Chino, that's a whole pizza right there.
Slice of bipolar. The whole thing. She got the whole thing, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me play this clip because this is a clip I didn't see from Chris.
To do about it? Are you going to? You don't like me, and what are you going to do about it? Are you going to? You feel me? You're not gonna do anything. You know, like you're not gonna do shit. All that mumbo jumbo, all that talking, all that tweeting. You're not gonna do nothing.
Man, she's starting to sound more and more like Remy.
To me and talk about me, and you so paid, and you got so much money, and you so rich, and you so pretty, and you got your excuse me, big old me. Your life is not all the way together, honey, and that is just facts. It's not all the way together. You're low vibrational. I am a Hall of Famer. I'm a fighter. I'm a boxer. World champion 19 times. And there's no way that so many healed women should be triggered by me. Well, the confusion is one thing is that I'm a great page, and say anything to me is crazy because I'm a great. Can help me be greater. Sorry, not sorry, but that's the truth. The best in the world at what I do. Not second, third, fourth, fifth, or 10th. I am the best. And I have been the best for a very long time. And I am unwhoopable, unfuckwittable, and ain't nobody gonna do shit to me ever. Now that we say that, we have these low vibrational people trying to make points, and now they want to be content creators and YouTubers, and they're nothing but low vibrations, have never accomplished anything in life. Some of these people have a history of hating on their own kind. They have a history of lying on their own kind. They have a history of trying to make high vibrational people vibrate at a low level. And it's like, you have a history of that, and you don't think that people see it. And the only thing that the social media is doing is bringing those who are like-minded together. And a lot of these people who are low vibrational are just bringing low vibrational people to their content, and they're posting it like it's facts or like it's real or like it holds any substance, and it doesn't. It doesn't hold any substance. And I really wish that everybody who dislike me, keep on disliking me. Dislike me harder. Just leave me alone. Stop posting about me. Stop lying. Stop making up rumors. Stop commenting. Stop making fake pages to keep up with me. Just go away. And I just find it so ironic that people who I don't like, yes, I literally just block them and go on with my life. And it's so easy for y'all to do the same thing for those who do not like me, who don't like how I dress. Don't like how I dress. And the thing is, don't nobody care if you like how they dress. I sure the fuck don't. That you have to say it. And it's like, you commenting that is not going to make me change my outfit. Bitch, I wore it already. I wore the outfit. Clearly, I think the outfit is nice. I posted the pictures. Duh. And so it's like, you commenting that is for no reason. So hopefully, like, this message hits some people upside the head to where it makes sense to them that they should just go on about their business and wear the clothes and the hair and the shoes and the makeup that they like. So they don't have to be so judging on me about what I wear, because it's not your business. I can afford to buy whatever the hell I want to buy. I can go shopping every day of my life if I wanted to and buy as many Gucci and Louis and whatever boots I want to buy, whatever heels I want to buy. And just for me, people wear outfits that I don't like. Yes. They do videos that I don't agree with. Sure. But you don't see me commenting on it because it's just not a thing to do. It's very low vibrational to come on somebody's page and you to insult them. And all the two-faced stuff too. Baby, please, just keep your comment. I'm still gonna block you for that. I'm gonna block you for that. Yes, I'm gonna block you. You come on my page and you like, oh, this is cute and this is cute, but I don't like, I'm gonna block you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go and get you out of there. If I make a post and I'm being serious and you laugh, I'm gonna block you. Like, that's all I can really say about that. You know what I'm saying? And You know, I see a lot of girls, a few celebrities get on social media and they be crying. They be like, would y'all stop? Would y'all please leave me alone? I'm not one of them. You're gonna get blocked. You're gonna get blocked. Yeah, there you go. You're gonna get blocked. And also too, I just walk in so much confidence and so much happiness because I know ain't nobody ever gonna say nothing to my face. That is a superpower to have. Some people get disrespected all the time on social media and to their face, and I'm not one of those folks, and I'm happy about that. And it's gonna always stay that way because the moment y'all take this social media shit and turn it and think you're gonna come to my real happy, flourishing, successful, high vibrational life, and you're gonna try to bring that into my life in person, there will be hell to pay. And that is not a threat. That is a promise. I'm just very confident and very happy in that. And that's how I can differentiate the whole thing. And I don't get it. I wish that y'all would point out that people who gossip and lie and make up rumors all day are miserable. They're low. You don't like me, and what are you going to do about it? Are you going to, you feel me? You're not going to do anything. You know, like, you're not going to do shit. All that mumbo jumbo, all that talking, all that tweaking, you're not going to do nothing. So just move on. Move along. Go on with your life. To keep trying to mention me and talk about me and you so paid and you got so much money and you so rich and you so pretty and you got your life all the way together. Listen, anybody who's making videos about little old me, excuse me, big old me, your life is not all the way together, honey. And that is just facts. It's not all the way together. You're low vibrational. I am a Hall of Famer. I'm a fighter. I'm a boxer. World champion 19 times. And there's no way that so many healed women should be triggered by me. If you have it going on and you're all this and all that, you should be good, right? But what I'm seeing is that people are faking to have their life together, faking to be good people, faking to even be rich and paid. You're not, because people who are rich and paid, we don't shit on other people. And we don't do it every single day. We don't put out narratives and rumors and try to tear somebody down if we have it going on. We are too busy focusing on how do you get to the next level? What can I do to make me bigger, better, stronger? What can I do? You're not sitting there literally plotting, conspiring to take someone down with lies. And the thing is, none of it's going to work because I keep telling y'all that to me, social media is not real. No, sometimes the best thing you need to do is shut up and get up off my live. Just caught that one comment. Anyways, I'm driving. But, who is this? FaceTime audio. Who is this? This is like 40 people. I don't know who the hell it is, but they got hung up on them.
If you crave nature but still shop online.
Yeah, that is the little 7-minute clip that I saw from, you know what I mean, Chris the Shields. I'm assuming that's happened within the last 7 days, that clip, you know what I mean, that live that she done. That's what I mean, man's missed out on quite a bit. What we are there gonna do, chat, we're gonna go tune in to her her Melissa Ford interview. Who's seen it, chat? Is there anyone that's seen the interview already? Because I haven't seen the interview at all yet. salute to Melissa Ford for even getting the interview. To be fair, I don't think I've seen Chris pull up on one platform, but that was like virtually. So I think like this is the first proper sit down, you know what I mean, interview, in-person interview that she's done since all this has been going on, you know what I mean, since 50 Cent said what he said about Maserati. But so chat, before we press play, make sure you subscribe if you're new, and if you're enjoying the content, chat, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button too. I see we got 56 likes. Keep hitting that like button, chat. Let's see if we can get to 100. And I did put a poll up in the chat, Team Remy or Team Claressa. We got 255 votes right now. So make sure you vote on the poll if you haven't. We're 32% to 68% in favor of Remy Ma. That's crazy right now. Crazy. Appreciate everyone that's in the building too, chat. Appreciate everybody. Let's see what Claressa says in this, because allegedly she speaks a lot about. Okay, well there you go. Look, Claressa Shields on Papoose, 50 Cent lawsuit, and being famous and broke. So yeah, let's get into it.
Program is intended for informational purposes only and does not contain medical advice. As always, please contact your physician or qualified healthcare provider with any questions regarding a medical condition.
And I will say this, there's plenty of folks who got clout and who are famous and who are also falling to the cons of being famous, but they broke.
I always said the worst thing to be is famous and broke.
I've always put in their place.
All right.
Like that's been me forever. I never played with these. Nobody talks about a loser. So when everybody talking about me, it reminds me every day, God damn, girl, you just keep winning.
Rolly Romero, like
Rolly, he can't fight. And he know that. Like, just stop. Rolly just need to quit, bro.
But I do have a question about 50. Would you drop the lawsuit if you could get in the ring with him?
Hold on. Salute to Melissa Ford. That was a crazy question she asked right there. It was about if did you drop the lawsuit if you can get in the ring with 50? Come on, that's crazy still. That is crazy.
And it is consistent when it's focused and when it refuses to be distracted.
Let's go ahead.
Whatever. But it was like, I didn't know how
see the episode for you to see all the things that I said about you.
I can't wait to see it because the first time that we sat down, so I'm a little bit young, whatever. But it was like, I didn't know how I knew you already.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I saw you in the videos. So I'm like, oh my God. Like back in the day, my girl was popping. Popping now.
I'm not popping now.
No, popping now. But I mean, back then, like you were like.
I was her.
Yeah.
The same way that you talk about being the quote.
Yeah.
I was the quote back then.
Like in all the videos.
Still am, but yes. Yes.
And I was
her.
like, I loved it. I was like, I was binging everything. Like, oh, she's here.
I love that you checked up on
me.
And
I was like, oh, and then even on one of your red carpet looks, I said, oh, she don't come to play with him. She don't hold him up.
I've had some misses. I'll be honest. I'm very honest. I've had some misses.
We do in our younger days, but once you find your look, it's over.
Yeah. And
you definitely found your look.
Thank you. Okay. There have been some moments where I was like, I did not come to play, and nobody was messing with me.
Okay.
Nobody. Nobody.
Right.
Go ahead and hate. I understand.
There you go, because you're her.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So you've been traveling a lot. Let me do a mental health check-in.
Okay.
How are you? For real?
I am so good.
Okay.
I won first of all, my training camp, getting ready for my fight was impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
It was, people was throwing shade and hate and all this stuff from every direction. And I just stayed locked in.
Mm-hmm.
I never got off focus. I mean, I got on a scale at 174 pounds with a 6-pack.
Ooh.
6.
Well, you are tall, but I'm also very short. So, you know.
I was like, listen, I've been fighting at heavyweight since 2023.
Mm-hmm.
And I have not had a 6-pack since 2023.
Mm-hmm.
So to come into 2026 and pop it on her with a 6-pack, I was like, oh, great camp. I had such great people around me, from my fitness trainer, Key, to my assistant, BD, my best friend, Nene. And Pap was in camp. Of course, he's been all the camps now. And it was just like such a great time. And just fight week popped it on them. Whatever fur you thought that you seen before, you didn't see the ones that I had on. And then the hair, the makeup. Fight week is my fashion week. And then to go out there and destroy my opponent. I mean, I like French on. I used to. And we were cool. But it was like, I proved that I'm way greater than I thought I was, because I thought it was going to be a war, like back and forth, like a grudge match. I went in and wiped the floor with her. I mean, I beat the shit out of her 10 rounds straight. Like, just like, I mean, I don't miss. I mean, it wasn't a shot that missed. I was throwing 10 punch combinations, 8 punch, 4 punches. I mean, I'm pushing her off me. She bigger and thinking she's strong. I'm pushing her off me, pinning her to the body, hitting her to the head. And every round, I just see her face to start changing and changing and changing. I felt like Martin when he fought against Tommy Hearns, and her face would just change. Then her lip was busted. I started feeling so bad for my girl. And I said, you know what?
Did you go easier on her when you saw the face changing and the lip busted?
I blocked it out and just kept hitting her.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Wow.
But I mean, didn't win a round. So after that, I got to go on vacation, celebrate Pat's birthday, celebrate my birthday. I mean,
happy belated.
Yes, thank you. I just turned 31.
Okay. Clap it up for that.
I know, 31. I was like, wow, just 20 years of dominance. I started boxing at age of 11, and now to be 31 and be like, damn, these girls still can't beat you, still can't do with you, girl. I'm proud of you. I was just so happy of that. And then I went and got my dream car since I was a little kid.
What is it?
It's a Corvette Z06 2026.
That's so funny. I've always wanted a Corvette too.
Oh, I got one. So when you want to come and ride in one, you come to Atlanta, come ride with me.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
You know what I mean? It's my dream car. I've been wanting to get it for so many years. Every time I see a Corvette, I'd be like, I just can't breathe. And I'm like, I'm going to get one day. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. And then I just like, you know what? I finally got it. So
was that your birthday gift to yourself?
It had to be, I guess so.
Yeah.
Because for my birthday, what everybody else really gifted me this year. I mean, I got purses, Chanel wallets, Louis Vuitton purses, Gucci shoe, like everybody, $10,000. I went out to every restaurant you can go to that was popping in Atlanta. I mean, that was popping in LA. My birthday was very special. They even threw me like a little surprise birthday shindig. When Records did, and Lemmy and them pulled up.
Buzz fight for you.
And I mean, it was just so freaking nice, you know. So I had a really big birthday this year, even though I didn't have like the big party.
Yeah.
But I received way more gifts than what I received last year.
Let me ask you this. Are you enjoying being famous?
It has its pros and cons.
It definitely does.
Yeah.
But are the pros outweighing the cons? Because, you know, a lot of times whenever you see somebody experiencing the cons of fame and visibility, you'll see in the comments, well, this is what they signed up for, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Do you agree with that sentiment? That neither do I.
I don't, because I would say this. It's more pros than it is cons for me, because I control all of it. They think that they're saying things and they're doing things, but it's like, you're going out your way. You look ridiculous. I'm actually living my real life. Like, I'm in the gym training. I'm with Pap, or Pap is upstairs. Whatever you want to say. I'm in the studio. I'm with family and friends. I'm doing everything that I would do, whether it was cameras or not cameras. And I will say this, there's plenty of folks who got clout and who are famous and who are also falling to the cons of being famous, but they broke.
I always said the worst thing to be is famous and broke, because you got to live up to expectations.
Famous and broke, and they trying to portray that they got money. They relevant, they popping. No, you're not. Because when you really popping it, you don't even have to do nothing. Like, I was just riding skateboards with my niece up over spring break. And literally, I'm not worried about nothing in the world. And all of a sudden, I see it on every platform. And it's like, yo, I'm just spending time with my family. I didn't post that for you guys to take it and do what you did with it. I'm not trying to get y'all attention. Y'all keep paying me attention. I don't go out my way for it. I just do what I want to do with my life. And people, and they decide to either be mad or they decide to support it. But it's like, at the end of the day, the reason that being famous is so easy for me is because I literally do what I want to do. I wear my hair that I want to wear. I wear my clothes. I do what I want. And I really got it. So it's like, I don't have nothing to prove. And then they want to pop it. They ain't number one in what y'all do. I'm sorry, but you can say whatever you want to say. Like, I've been that girl in what I do forever. Not one Olympic gold medal, but two. First one to make $1 million in boxing and win the fight, and I'm Black. That part.
So it's interesting that, you know, I want to talk about the boxing career because, to be completely honest,
yes,
my first introduction to you was all of the blog fodder. That was my first introduction to you.
So which part? Because
the
blogs was picking up before I met with Pap. Like I was seeing stuff that I was doing in places, and I'd be like, it didn't really matter to me because I was like, you know, I wasn't familiar with the Shade Room and Hollywood Unlocked, or I wasn't familiar with those platforms. Like I was familiar with ESPN, NBC, like that type. So when it's like now you're going to the gossipy stuff, I just was like, oh, they don't like my outfit, but they didn't pay for it. So why do I?
Well, here's the thing
care?
is that I've been in this game for a very, very, very long time. And so there's
So that now says a lot. Listen, remember there has been many people that has said didn't know Claressa until she got with Papoose. Didn't know. And Melissa Ford's basically saying the same thing, bro. She is saying until the blogs, the blog pages, so like the Shade Room and all that, you know, that is when she was aware of Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields herself is even saying she wasn't even aware of the music, entertainment, hip-hop, celebrity news blog sites. You know what I'm saying? So for people that's not boxing fans at all, yeah, they probably didn't know Claressa Shields. And maybe their first introduction to her, it is by her obviously being up in the tabloids for the drama. For sure. Even T said same here. But there you go. There you go. But people have been saying that for the longest now. And we could have felt like it was just hate while they were saying it, you know. But then when I'm even seeing Melissa Ford say it, it brought me back to it. And to say then, all right, you know what? There must be some truth to it.
Yeah, well, like you say, Tim, probably like just the casual fan or whatever, but you know, us that's in the know, you know, Claressa Shields is like, you know what I mean? Like you don't gotta be a golf fan to know Tiger Woods, or you don't gotta be a tennis fan to know Serena Williams. So, you know, like some people do like transcend, you know what I'm saying? What you know, what
I totally agree, but then what is what I'm saying, but then if something happened now where Tiger Woods is on Shade Room and all the blogs right now
he's getting all the extra.
They will be casual fans. I mean, that don't know who Tiger Woods is.
But it's kind of hard. But like I say, some people it's just kind of hard to not know who Mike Tyson is or not know who Michael Jordan is. Like it's LeBron James.
I feel like them ones is a bit harder. Yes, even Michael Jackson. Them things are too hard. But the Claressa Shields.
But I can see it. I can kind of see that. I can see that. I can see that. Okay, but now let me ask you this. Before you started back, because I heard old girl say this, like you only famous because you woo about a married man. So is Remy Ma a bigger name than Claressa Shields? You think? Like to just if you're not a boxing fan or you're not a rap fan, who do you think you would know more?
Well, it has to be Remy.
Probably Remy because the love and hip hop shit.
And music is more of a bigger, more of a bigger field than boxing. Go ahead, Chino.
Yeah. Go ahead, Chino.
I said it's more of a bigger platform, music.
Music, yeah.
So I can see that though. I you're right. That do make sense. That do make sense.
Mm-hmm. Even Salute TT said, but then I think 20 years in the game and never heard of a
See, that's why I asked the question, because how can you not know of a female that's just whooping people? Because okay, like Ronda Rousey, like what's bigger, UFC or boxing? Like, so if you feel me, like at one point Ronda Rousey was like the Claressa Shields of like the UFC type shit. So like who?
Even
I don't know. It's a hard question because Ronda Rousey crossed over to the WWE. And so
even say Claressa right now, because of
Remy Ma. Yeah. Claressa is making more of a splash right now than Remy Ma, but it's like you say, it's because of Remy Ma. That's crazy that you so famous. Yo, Tio, how famous you got to be where you can make somebody else famous? Because I think about it now, because Remy Ma, like, easy to block. Like, he's famous. He's a battle rapper, but he's famous because he used to talk to Remy Ma. Or still talk to, or whatever, whatever their situation is. But
salute to me,
she can make people famous.
Salute to Meat Mill. What the Meat Mill say? If I cuff her, then I'm brainless. But if she cuff me, then she might get famous.
Famous.
All right. So
very little that I can read that I don't see between the lines. It's very
because you're so smart and you're an it girl, so you know.
Yeah, and I also
shout out to this. Hold on, just right quick. I ain't gonna stop it no more. He says she left his bum ass alone. Yo, y'all chose violence, yo. It's Sunday night. No, we supposed to be on some other stuff today. Why is y'all choosing violence in the chat, yo?
Straight violence, yes, sir.
Like, I don't even have to have like personal feelings, or there could be somebody that I'm not very fond of, but the way that a story is being told about them, I'm like, that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I know that blogs are doing trying to, gain eyeballs. So they do a lot of clickbaity headlines. So I did know that you were a boxer, but then I knew about your relationship, and that was pretty much all that I knew. So then when Nandy from Spotify, shout out to our girl Nandy, created the series Soundtrack of a Champion, and she said, I want you to interview Claressa Shields. I said, oh, absolutely. And then I read everything up on you. I watched The Fire Within, The Fire Inside. Sorry,
everybody say Within though.
Yeah, I know.
People have said before. I'm like, close.
It could have gone either way.
Fire Inside. It's both good.
And Ryan Destiny killed it. And I was just like, there is so much to this young woman that is so freaking impressive. The fact that you had the wherewithal to fight for pay equity for female boxers at your young age was so impressive. I was like,
salute time.
Salute time. You already know. Appreciate you, man. Welcome back, my guy. It's definitely good to see everyone today. You get me? Because it says, we ain't been around for like a week, you know what I mean? So, yeah, definitely good to see everyone today, man. Trust me.
Hold on one second here.
Yeah.
Hold on one second here. I wanted to just ask you, are you okay with the fact that your relationship is kind of leads the talk in the headlines rather than, your prowess in the boxing ring and all of your accolades and stuff like that? Because, we've got your fans are here in this room right now. But if you grab just like an average person, they may know, or they may just be like, oh, the one that's dating Papoose in the blogs. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not the same thing with men. You know what I mean? And women.
Well, I will say this. My boxing career, I've been great at what I've been doing since the age, like I said, 11. But winning the Olympics at 17, doing it again at 21, and then now all the stuff that I've accomplished now. One thing I like to point out is that boxing is not negative. When people overlook that, it's like when it's drama, everybody run to it. And then when it's drama and then it revolves a relationship and it revolves celebrities, they really run with it. So I don't think that me and Papoose relationship overshadows my career. I just fought in front of 18,000 February 22nd. Like, we got millions of people watching the fight, and there's more deals being brought up. I just went to the UK and challenged a girl who has an Olympic gold medal over there. And when we fight, it'll be the first time two women who are Olympic gold medalists have fought against each other in women's boxing ever in history. So with that, it's like, I look at this. They don't want to respect women's sports.
Facts.
Right? And that's just not boxing. That's WNBA, soccer,
hockey, all the things. Yep.
All of that, right? But when something negative happens with one of those girls who are stars, for instance, Angel Reese or a Flau'jae, they run with it and they say what they want to say. And it's like, so does that overshadow their greatness or their accolades? I realize that people like negativity, so I try to stay away from it. But in a way, sometimes too, it's like, we can take it there.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I don't do all that lip boxing. I really hurt people.
Yeah.
It's a difference. Like, people want to talk and do all this stuff. It's like, you can tweet and talk and rap, but it's like, bro, I really do this for real. Like, I do the stuff that people scared to do.
Yeah.
That face-to-face combat, that face-to-face interaction, they're scared of that. And I know that. So I try to let people be comfortable in their own stuff, but it's like, everybody has their day on the internet.
Yeah.
Everybody. Like, people troll you, lie on you, make up things about you. But what I've realized is this: it only happens to those who are really, really great. If you see somebody who got everybody supporting them, okay, cool. They don't have to play it safe, and they've been very, very humble, very, very nice. Beyonce just don't interact. And they got folks who don't even like Beyonce.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because, like, how could you not love Beyonce?
Yeah.
She don't even talk to y'all.
Yeah.
She perform, do her job, be a wife to her man, raise her kids, and she's private, and y'all still.
And you know,
hate
so I'm glad
Beyonce.
that you brought that up, because I was having a conversation with the team and also just something that I've observed. The same things that people love in one person.
But you're not Beyonce.
That's a fact. That was so important.
But you're not Beyonce.
They despise in another, like that team, and also just something that I've observed. The same things that people love in one person, they despise in another, like responding online to criticism. People love when Cardi does it. People love Rihanna's clapbacks. Oh, they lived for it. But then there's others who do the exact same thing like you, and then people are criticizing, why is she responding? Why is she doing this? And it's just like, here's the thing is,
Time said TMR said, why is she lying? And Melissa 40 is 40 plus, not married yet, was tossing that booty around like Megan Thee Stallion is why she's not married. Damn, is the men that hold these women's sports down. Damn.
I'm very sympathetic.
Melissa Ford. Shout out to Melissa Ford. Yeah, Brazium.
Empathetic to the situation. I'm like, the expectations that you have for this girl are unbelievably unreasonable, and literally, she's a human being, you know, and to be human is to err, and you know, you've just kind of got to maneuver through the whole thing. But
I've always clapped back at people. They just starting to notice it now.
Okay.
I've always put,
That's a good point. She probably did get hate later Ali, but probably nowhere near to like Claressa, because if she didn't move with certain arrogance, and you mean the way how Claressa moved, then yeah, she would receive that kind of hate.
But we also have to understand that she needs to wake up. She's not, as Bouncer said, she's not internet ready. Because she should know what to respond to and what not to pay mind to. She has to get the internet is her biggest problem right now. She's focused on everything everybody say. And that's a problem. She's not ready for the internet, and she's always on the internet beefing with somebody. or putting something out there. Stay off the internet. You don't see Layla Ali on the internet like that. Not like her.
Nah.
And the internet, not listen, man. The people on the internet is
You don't even see
cruel.
Alicia. You don't even see Alicia out there like that. Like that.
People on the internet would say the most meanest thing for no reason at all. Just because they behind a computer hiding. She needs to not pay attention to everything.
Robinson Salute said Remy and Papoose anniversary is coming up. Damn. What's the date of that? Let me know what the date of that is. The date of their anniversary.
Wow,
Damn.
Robinson Shakia says she's a mistress. She's a mistress.
Cuss on here?
Yes, you can.
I've always just in a place.
All right.
Like that's been me forever. I never played with these. I'd be like, hold up. Like, what you talking about? Who you talking to?
Yeah.
You
We
like
ain't playing with these.
Nah, I never play with them. And I will let them know. You real hard, but on the internet or whatever the case may be, but face to face, I can literally fold you with one. I can fold you with just one. I don't even have to, I can close hand them. Close hand, open hand. Like I don't. So that's why it's like, it's not even a thing of that. It's like everybody tough on the internet. That's what I've learned. But I learned too, like, when what I meant to finish was, it was a time when I was coming up and I seen the Serena Williams hate train.
Yeah.
I seen the Floyd Mayweather hate train. I seen the LeBron hate train. And I was like, dang, LeBron, great. What the hell they hating on him for? He got the most points. He winning rings. He all this stuff. And people still hating on him, saying stuff about him. Oh, he do this, he do that. And then Serena go through the same hate that I went through. Oh, dark skin, you're built too strong, you're not pretty, you're not this, and then you're not that. But it was like, but she literally dropped dead gorgeous. She got beautiful skin. She's athletic. She can do a spin run across the damn court. Got a nice butt. Nice, like Serena was the girl. I'm like, chill. When I get older, I want to have me a nice butt and have me some nice.
I never heard that in boxing.
And I want to be thick, like. And then it's like to watch her go through all the hate, and she was winning.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about a loser.
Never heard what you mean.
I've never that something about she's ugly and this and that. She's dark skinned and all this. I've never heard nobody, shame her in any way in the boxing world.
No, she wasn't talking about that. She was talking about in tennis with Serena Williams.
No, but she's comparing herself to what Serena went through. I've never seen her go through it, Claressa.
Not in the boxing mode per se, but definitely out in these streets. You know what I mean? In these
probably in
celebrity streets. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Definitely, yeah.
They're losers. So when everybody talking about me, it reminds me every day. God damn, girl, you just keep winning.
So it's fuel.
It's fuel, and it also is validation. They feel like, oh, we hating on her, or we're criticizing her, or we said something that hurt her feelings. It was like, if you have to come to my page to tell me, girl, you is not cute. I'm cute. I'm cute. If you got to come and tell me, girl, people that got money do not carry around money all the time. When you got it, you don't show it like that.
Wow.
Shit. All right. If that's the game that we're going to play. But put that back in my Chanel. I don't even carry none of my bags with no money in it. I refuse to.
Yeah.
I was poor once upon a time. I ain't poor no more.
Wow. And that's the other thing is like where you came from. I mean, it's not just, being poor. It's Flint, Michigan. Flint has so many issues, like the water crisis and that sort of thing.
I just love my story though, because did you see what 50 did with Diddy? He wrote this whole documentary about him, all that bullshit.
Yes, I did.
And I just laughed because it's like, y'all can't do that to me. I got a real documentary in real time.
Yeah.
Like my point.
And saw the actual part of me when I was a kid fighting my way to the Olympics. I lost one fight, came back, won that fight, turned pro, fought against the girl that beat me in the amateurs, beat her and made $1 million. Like, this is like heroic stuff. And then I have an actual biopic about my life, and that's what triggers them more too. You can't lie about who I am and how I am. You can't be like, oh, she just got like this. Like, no, I've always been very confident, always been very strong. Yeah. I mean, if at 13, I was like, yo, I'm going to Olympics when I turned 17. I'm going to win a gold medal. I'm the best. I'm the best ever. I've always been like that. So it's like, to hear people be offended by it now, it's like, this is 20 years of this. Just because y'all didn't want to recognize me when I was, I don't know if they want to say quieter or women's boxing wasn't that big, but I grew women's boxing. That's why you know of me.
You did.
You know, and just to be honest, listen, the relationship with me and Pap is not big because Pap is Papoose. It's big because I am who I am too. Had I been just a little Instagram model who nobody knew and nobody respected, it wouldn't be no big thing.
Right. Agreed.
The big thing is that, oh, he would a champ. He would a baller. He would a young, pretty, thick. She got her together, smart. That's the problem. Had I been just, let's say I'm a boxer and I can't fight, nobody will be talking about this relationship.
That is true. That is very
And that's
true.
true.
So we'll circle back to that, but I do have a question about 50. Would you drop the lawsuit if you could get in the ring with him?
I would drop it. I would drop it if he got in the ring with Pap. Pap will whoop 50 ass. Drop him. He beat the out of 50 Cent.
Pap has hands like that?
What?
I did not know.
Pap don't want to show y'all, but around find out. Pap can fight. And anybody who's from New York know that Pap can get down. Pap will whoop 50 Cent ass.
Wow.
And he know it too. And if you got a girl who you want to bring for me 50, you can bring whoever you want to bring.
Well, I mean, that's
call your celebrity friends. Call your little rap girlfriends. Tell them to come fight me.
Are you running out of people to fight, women to fight?
No, I'm not. I'm going down to 160.
Okay.
175, I ran through everybody. 168, nobody's there but Shadaysha Green. And she literally ran away from the fight with me. She's fighting a girl that I beat already when I told her after I beat French on, me and you got to fight. And she ran to fight somebody who I can beat up. Who I already beat up. So it doesn't make sense. So now I'm going down to 60 because I want to challenge Lauren Price at 160, who is a Olympic champion just like I am. Except for I got 2 of them, she got 1. But they say she's the next hottest thing smoking out of the UK. And she told me to my face she can beat me in a fight. So I said, oh, I like this. So I'm gonna go down and lose a little bit of weight, get rid of a little bit of my thickness, and go on down and show her what's up.
So I heard at one point you were saying that you would fight men. If given the opportunity, you would fight men. And that obviously created a big stir. All the men podcasters started saying, women can't fight. We got more testosterone. I'm like, and?
They always got their panties in a knot. It
for
is
real.
ridiculous.
For real. I'm like, boxing isn't just brute strength. It's skill. It's technique. And I was just like,
Melissa,
my money's on you. But I heard what about Rolly Romero?
Rolly. He can't fight. And he know that. Just stop. Rolly just need to quit, bro. I've never been a person to put somebody else down.
Yeah.
And even when Rolly did some stuff to me online and called me ugly or whatever, I just told him, I said, when I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. That's all I said. And then he took everything down. He inboxed me, he apologized. And then he seen me in person and walked up to me like, Claressa. And
I
was
want
like,
no smoke.
And I was like, get on my face. And he was like, I just want to apologize. I look up to you. You inspire me. I love what you're doing with women's boxing. I aspire to win as many championships as you. You say all that, but now you mad that I said that. They asked me who is a male champion who I think I can beat in the boxing match. I didn't say I think I can knock Rolly out. I didn't say I think I can stop him or make him quit. I said, I think, even though Rolly is a man and he is considered a top guy, I feel like I box better than him. So I will use my skills and stay out the way of his big, strong punches and really box him around and I can win the decision. Yeah. And he's all mad about that. And it was like, yo, you could at least just be like, that you don't think so and move on. These guys have gotten so insecure in their masculinity that they have they're just intimidated whenever a woman say, hey, I think I can challenge you. They're just so offended. It's like, bro, calm down. We know you got a penis, bro. Relax.
Yeah. Well, I mean, think about how boys are raised. They're not even raised just like on the premise of how to be boys. It's how not to be a girl. So anything that seems feminine is like, villainize it, and it's the enemy. So if a girl is saying, yeah, I could whip your ass, then it's just like, it's complete and total humiliation, because he'll never be able to live it down from any man.
It's some guys who I got on tape who ass I've whooped.
I mean, you sparred with guys. That's how you train. You seem to spar just with men.
Only the men. And the thing is, I don't look at it like me beating them up. I look at it as work. I really appreciate my sparring partners who come in, help me get ready for my fights, because these girls who I can spar with are not helping me. Like, I have to take it easy on them. I can't punch them as hard. I can't show my full speed. I can't punch them.
One of them knocked her out.
Like, I can, but then they won't spar me no more. And then they won't talk to you no more. And they want to be your friend no more. Dang, you hit me too hard in sparring. It was like, I'm practicing what I'm going to do when I fight. Yeah. So I have to see if this right hand is really laying how I want it to lay. So I can't pull it if we're sparring. I have to see if it's going. And so when I'm sparring against the men, we are both given that, like, and then, sometimes sparring is, we only using jabs. We doing 1-2s. Today we both going 80%. Today we going 100. Today is like, you have those sparring sessions where it's like, you got certain things in place because you're working on things. But there are sparring sessions where coach is like, hey, today is that day. She going 100, you going 100. And we go. And it's my job to keep my chin down, bite down on my mouthpiece, and really show these guys what I got, and they show me what I got. And it's a respect thing for me. I want you to respect me. Any man I've ever sparred got out the ring with a lot of respect. Like, yo, that was great work. You caught me with a shot.
Let's just say it ends up where maybe it's an exhibition fight. You end up fighting a dude. Like, what happens? Does it stay like 10 rounds, 2 minutes, or does it go up to
knocked out in a sparring?
I've only ever fought 10 rounds for 2 minutes. That's the most I've ever fought. So I would do that. But if you pay like you weigh, you can get an extra minute out of me. But I don't think, I've been seeing a lot of women's boxing, up on MVP side, some of the girls have fought 12 3-minute rounds. And I'm not against equality. That's not it. I just feel that if we've been fighting 10 2-minute rounds for forever, that's the rule that's put on us. We didn't make that rule up. They put that on us. We can't go from fighting 20 minutes to fighting 36. It has to be somewhere in there where we work our way up to that, to where it's safe. I feel like if they change all the world championship fights for the women to 10 3-minute rounds, and we do that for a few years, then we can talk about 12 3-minute rounds like the men. But just to jump from fighting 20 minutes and now you're fighting 36, I don't think that is safe, to be honest.
Like you, I just want to see equality between the sexes. That's it. Like, there being less of a pay gap, women feeling safe. Like, that's just the whole point. So I feel where you're going with this.
Yeah, but it's just a thing of like, listen, why is it, if we all say that 100 is 100 and equal is equal, why, when it's time for everything to be equal or it's time to have a conversation about it, everybody is so butthurt? And then, like I said, it used to be a time where you didn't have to say pause when you talk. You didn't have to, like, these men are trying to prove every day, I'm a man, I ain't gay. I'm a man, I'm strong. It's like, bro, we know you a man, bro. Relax. Yeah. You don't have to be extra manly, bro. Like, chill. It's okay to have feelings, bro. Like, everybody just so hard, and then they wonder why the women is like, I don't know. It's like the women is harder than the men these days. It's getting crazy out here.
I mean, it's a tough world. We have no choice but to be. All the things how's that equality working out for you? It's like, it's called being an adult. Having responsibilities, but they're just like, how's that independence working out for you? I'm like, it's just fine. I mean,
I've always been independent.
What are you gonna? Yeah, exactly.
That's why people is mad. A lot of these men is mad too because I'm making a lot of money. But it's like, listen, I put in the hard work and I negotiate agreements. Yeah, women are. Can I say women are smarter than men?
Yes, you can.
Is that offensive to you guys? I'm just looking at the camera just to.
Yeah.
If it is, I'm sorry, but I truthfully think that that's the truth.
Yeah, me too.
It's guys who got way more knockouts than me and has not signed an $8 million deal.
That is true. That is
I ain't
true.
trying to ruffle no feathers either. I'm just saying the truth. Don't get mad at me.
So let me ask you this about your relationship with Pap.
Yes.
Knowing what you know now, having, kind of gone through the spin cycle of the blogs and all the, the rhetoric and all of the rumors, et cetera, if you could go back in time, would you handle things differently in terms of maybe possibly being, I don't know, just keeping it quiet for a little bit longer?
First of all, and I say this just to be so honest, I love my relationship with Pap.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it when it was just me and him,
Mm-hmm.
right? And for 6 months, it was that. It was going to be that for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't come out. That wasn't us.
You got outed.
If that's what you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the reason that we weren't out. And it was part of something that I wanted. I had just been engaged to a guy, and we had broken up and got back together and broken up and got back together again. And then it's like, you owe the fans who were rooting for y'all an explanation, and they want to know what happened. And I just was like, that's my business. But in my mind, because I'm a realist, I'm like, they're not wrong for wanting to know,
Mm-hmm.
because we let them in on all the good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can block them out of the bad stuff, but it was like, but damn, I kind of want them to know, like, this is why I ended things with this person who I was engaged to. So I had already when I had talked to Pap, like, first of all, we were in love first time we ever really seen each other for real.
Really?
Yes.
Like love at first sight?
July 6th, 2024, a Bachelor Core fight.
Well,
I know that he looked at me, he shook my hand and told me who he was. I was like, that's a good looking man. That's the first thought I had. First thought. And then I invited him to come to my fight that I had 2 weeks later. And he came, which I didn't think he was going to come. He kept saying he's going to come, but I was like, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
But 12,000 people showed up for your girl. I got walked out by Dej Love. And he ended up coming to the back and wishing me luck and stuff. And it was so weird because when he came to the back to wish me luck, I was kind of like, I'm like, why am I nervous? But my freaking assistant, BD, was such a huge fan of him. She was like, bitch, Pap is here. I was like, I know. Can you go out there and get him? And she was like,
Do y'all believe in that love at first sight?
And I said, bro, relax. And when he came in, he just was so happy. He was like, what's up, champ? I'm like, what's up? And I just remember like knowing I had me a special friend at least, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, it built to something more. But he has always been nothing but kind to me and caring, very, very, very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm happy he's a bit older.
Mm-hmm.
He's seen things happen. He stopped me from putting myself in bad situations because I'm like, I'm finna chin check everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna talk about this. I'm finna check that. I'm finna tell this bitch to shut up. I'm finna do. And he just was like, look at the bigger picture. And he's been like that since I met him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's always been very, 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 very kind to me. But just in general, I didn't want to go public with him just yet. Cause I had already decided, I said, listen, I don't want to go public again until I get married. So when I get married, that's when I would pop out with my man. Like, I want to show y'all the wedding. I don't want to have to go through a whole nother relationship of, oh, this happened, that happened, we're together. And it was like, no, I just want to pop out married. And that's where I was at with this. So the situation that happened where someone takes it upon themselves to leak my damn number and have everybody selling this fake story. I was never no side chick or never no mistress.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lie.
Mm-hmm.
I would never be with a man who's with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
And when I say that, I try to say it humbly, but like, bro, I'm rich. I got my own house, my own car. I'm number one at what I do.
Actually, that's the only quality she has for me. She's making.
I don't have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was never the story, but that was what was put out there.
Yeah.
And the reason nobody really addressed it was because I had the movie coming out, The Fire Inside.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, that's more important to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's to focus on that, not to get into the internet drama that comes with a relationship and celebrities and false narratives.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to be a part of that, but it just seemed like it just kept coming. But I really focused on the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And when I did that, people were like, oh, she not saying anything. It's like, because I know you guys know I'm used to saying stuff, but like literally, my biopic is coming out. It came out on Christmas Day in theaters all over the world. This is too small to be trying to go back and forth with. I'm sorry. It's just not.
Yeah.
where I'm trying to go in my life, that's just not it. Like to be. And then it was like, it'd be different if anything was true. It was a bunch of lies. I'm like, listen, I have to stay focused on this here. And that was my movie. And I even told him, I'm like, listen, deal with that, but I'm here.
Yeah.
I have to really, really focus on this. And I had a fight coming up too. So it was a lot.
Yeah.
Movie coming out. Fight February 2nd. I'm fighting against a girl, my second time at heavyweight. This girl, Danielle Perkins, is not to be played with. She fought on my card when I just fought February 22nd. She knocked this chick out, broke her jaw. Could you imagine that happening?
No, I cannot imagine that.
It ain't.
No.
But I'm saying though, like she possessed that. It was like, bro, I gotta lock in on my movie. I gotta lock in on training. I gotta ignore being trolled by this person, this lie, that lie. I had to really lock in. And yes, it was stressful, but it was like, yo, I locked in as best as I could. And the fight with Danielle Perkins, and then I ended up tearing my freaking shoulder the week before the fight. It was crazy. Like I literally tore my shoulder. I was sparring a guy, of course, and I went to throw a hook, and he caught me, and he hit me in my arm. It ricocheted back, and it gave me just this big old freaking tear on the inside of my arm. And I didn't know until the next day I couldn't lift my arm up. And then 2 days went by, and I couldn't lift my arm up. And this is the week before the fight. So it was like, and oh my God, Pap having a heart attack, canceled the fight, pushed it back. You don't gotta do it. I was like,
gotta get a she in there sparring with a dude. He hit her in the arm and the damn knocked her shoulder out of place. And she can get in the ring with men.
Cortisone, whatever it is the athletes do to get back out there on the field.
Legal. Some stuff is not legal.
Yeah, understood. But like, isn't that like a short-term fix that could possibly cause a long-term, unrepairable injury?
Right. So with that happening, I did go and get the shot that I can get. That was the legal one. It took down the swelling, but it's still like my arm was still in a whole bunch of pain. I had to keep icing it, icy hotting it, keep rotating and massaging it, but it didn't work how it was supposed to work in the fight. And I did end up tearing it more, but I didn't know. So I had another fight after that with Lonnie Daniels, and now both my shoulders are tore. This one had retore again, and now I have a tear in my right shoulder. And like I said, it just became, I'm training for this fight with Lonnie, and every time I'm hitting the bag, I just keep feeling like a burning sensation in my shoulders. But it was like, it didn't start happening until 2 weeks before that fight. So now I'm realizing, okay, now something wrong with both my shoulders. But it was like, listen, if your arm is not broke, you can beat this girl in the fight. So let's just go in here, let's beat her and get this other $1 million payday. And then we figure out this other stuff later. And after the fight, I went.
Then she broke her leg, then she broke her ankle, her neck, everything.
His shoulder was so jacked up. It was so jacked up. I was pissed because I wanted to fight again at the end of the year. And they were like, you got to sit down. Like,
you have a
she have a bad look at she got with Papoose ass, right? She broke everything.
Nothing's stopping you.
Ain't nothing stopping my money. And these girls just can't beat me.
Yeah.
I mean, if I feel like a girl, this girl can beat me, but I just don't feel that way. I mean, if I break my arm in a fight, I'm going to fight with the other one.
Do you feel like women's boxing is finally getting the respect that it deserves?
Yeah, it's getting the respect that it deserves. And some of these girls are holding the sport up because they're scary. You need to go ahead and fight each other. That's why we got this big old stage and we getting paid all this money. Now girls want to duck each other. Oh, I want more money to fight against so-and-so. Listen, that happens in men's boxing. Women's boxing, we fight each other no matter what. Like, negotiate your money, but stop thinking you should get more money when you don't have a brand. How you supposed to tell this other girl, oh, I'm not going to fight against you because I'm bigger than you and my brand is this and I deserve. Well, the people that's offering you the money is not giving you that money, so your brand hasn't made it there yet. How about you just fight her, build your brand up, and then get your money? Like, that's what you have to do. Like, I fought against Christina Hammer, which is the anniversary of that today, 8 years ago, April 13th, is my first undisputed title. And I was 6-0. Christina Hammer was 21-0 with 10 knockouts.
Wow.
So 6-0 versus 21-0, 10 knockouts. She had been undefeated for nine years, hadn't lost a round in boxing. Like, she was that girl. And now she's fighting against me, and we're fighting for all the belts at 160. And I only got paid $150K for that fight. And it was one of my hardest fights. So it's like, but after that fight, Then I start getting paid 350, 400, 500, 750K after that. But it's like, you have to fight though.
Yeah.
It doesn't just come because you say, oh, I know I'm the best. You got to fight and you got to prove it.
Mm-hmm. What's another thing that happens behind the scenes that fans aren't aware of that women have to do to not necessarily just kind of get equal footing, but something that women have to do that men don't really have to deal with?
The look, the makeup, the hair.
That's a fact. You got to come out like beat face. Well, makeup face.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
You got it.
Hair cute. That is crazy to have to think about when you're about to pummel somebody or get your ass handed to you.
Can't have an attitude. Can't be in a bad mood. Got to always keep it cute. And on top of handling business, like business inside the ring and business outside of it, paperwork and all this stuff. And it was like, if you don't do all this stuff, you don't excel into the star that you want to be, you know? And it was like, for me, it was a time where I didn't care about the look.
Yeah.
Or the hair or the makeup and stuff. I was like, I'm in my braids, I'm in my sweatsuit, I'm in my tennis shoes, I'm at the press conference.
Seen the picture.
I don't care about that stuff, but then it got to a point where it was like, well, damn, Chris, you don't want 10 world championships and you still not getting.
Hey, Chino, you an asshole. That's what I was just about to say, but you beat me to it. Like, yeah, we could tell, bitch.
So I'm like, if I'm all that, where's the money? Where's the viewership? Where's all this stuff? And honestly, as soon as I switched to my look and came out with the beauty and the strength.
Right, now I'm back. Now I'm back.
Oh my God.
That was what the pivot was.
That was it. And when and then also too, just controlling your story. I'm not a girl that boxed because I was raped when I was younger and now I hate men. That was a story that they pushed around for a while. And I was like, I don't hate men. I didn't learn how to fight so I can protect myself from people who ever hurting me. I'm like,
Shower, you gotta beat bitches up, Shower. 750K.
Yeah. If you see the fire inside, you'll see that.
It's like, I love fighting a lot. Like,
yeah.
I will fight. I will fight.
Yeah, no, so listen, we took off a bunch of questions because I didn't want you to fight me because you know, I'll probably lose. So
Melissa, please stop.
But you know, I wanted to kind of swing back around to talking about Angel Reese, who I absolutely love that girl.
I love her too. Yes.
I love her. I love the trajectory of her career. I love how fabulous she is. I love that she's similar to you, where she is just like, you're gonna talk. I'm just gonna be over here doing what I want. I'm gonna be walking Victoria's Secret.
I be doing what I want.
I'm walking Victoria's Secret. One ways. I got my podcast. I got you're gonna talk. Okay, whatever.
Yes.
But I used to get so offended for her because her and Caitlin Clark were spoken about equally, but very, very, very differently. And to me, there was always. Sometimes it was very obvious and sometimes it wasn't. It was more subtle, but it was always like a racial angle, And I'm just wondering.
That sells too. So what you was wondering? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was, obviously I was going to ask if you saw that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that same thing would happen with me and Savannah Marshall. She's white from the UK. She's their white hope, right? She didn't win an Olympic gold medal, but she went to the Olympics, right? And she beat me in the amateurs. And then you have Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese that started with the whole, and it's the drama that people don't like to admit exists. But when it's between black and white and it's combat, it brings out everybody. Blacks want to support our own. The white people want to support each other.
But it's also like kind of like I don't know if respectability politics is the proper term, but it's like when women show aggression, it's like frowned upon. But I'm just like, wait, what? It's almost like because I think that the whole idea behind competitiveness is seen as like a masculine trait. I'm like, patriarchy assigned that. Women can be competitive and they are allowed to not like each other when they're going out into battle.
It's a thing of, it's okay for us to be passionate. It's okay for us to love our jobs. Men are not the only ones who love fighting, love playing basketball, love the art of war, love the art of basketball, whatever. Like, they have to accept that when it comes to being competitive, all women are not made equal. You got some that's so quiet and humble and, you know, soft-spoken, and then you have those who are loud and confident and let you know.
Yeah.
That doesn't make us bad. And when it comes to the men, you got those men who you just know, no offense, but they just dirty. You just know. And then you have those who are clean cut, sometimes too pretty, but clean cut, everything's in place.
Yeah.
And then you have those who wear lotion, and then those who don't. Like, they're allowed to be whoever they want to be. But then when it comes to women in sports, it's like, we only want, what's the girl who I can name? I remember, okay. Oh, we want the Simone Biles. We want the, we want the Gabby Douglas. We want the, Sonia Richardson. And these are my girls too. Like, that's the kind of Black girl that we want.
Yeah. But we don't want a Sha'Carri.
No.
Yeah.
We don't want a Claressa Shields or Angel Reese. We don't. And I don't know if it's because we can motivate more girls who come from the bottom to want to be like us. But I think that is the issue. I don't think it's more of a, I don't think Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese really have an issue with each other.
I don't think so either.
But I do see how some of the comments, like Angel Reese can get cute and they will say all types of stuff about her, right? Oh, she's selling sex, whatever. But then Caitlin goes and put on a dress and she looks nice. And he's like, oh, she can do both. It was like, well, wait a minute. No. Yeah, I got to keep the same stuff with her too. And it's just, that's how the narratives play. And I love how Angel Reese just do her own thing. Even Caitlin Clark does her own thing. And they both still stay competitive in their sports. I think that they need to learn that being passionate is not a problem. And actually, that's why I'm so loved in boxing. Everybody knows all I want to do is prove that and keep proving. Y'all can't beat me in no fight. Like, y'all girls can't none of y'all beat me in no fight. I don't even think as many men that can beat me in a fight, but definitely ain't a woman gonna do it. But that is something that people love about me. Like, I say it, and then when a fight comes, I do it.
Yeah.
So it's not a lie. I'm not saying something that I can't do.
So tell me, do you think that a fight between you and Layla Ali can actually happen, or is that moment past?
No, please. She know better. I'm actually proud of her for letting the world know. No to 15 million, no to fighting me for whatever her reasons is. That's good on her part. We can keep it there. She was one of the greats in her time. I'm the greatest now, and that's where I'm gonna leave it at.
Yeah, I just watched the Christy Martin story. Are you familiar?
I know Christy Martin is, but she had a movie. Sweeney played her or something like that?
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney played her.
I heard about it, like the whole husband and stuff like that. I heard about it, but
yeah,
I didn't watch it.
He was a piece of shit. He was her manager. He was stealing from her, and then he ends up stabbing and shooting her. Yeah, there's a lot going on in her life. But the interesting thing is that Layla Ali was the new girl. She was you at the time that Christy was getting older.
No, she was Layla. She ain't gonna say she was me. She
well,
was,
just like she was the moment at the time. Yeah,
she was Muhammad Ali's daughter too. But yes, I hear you.
Yes. And so Christy was quite terrified to fight her because she knew and lost badly.
I mean, well, you gotta speak.
Chat, let me know who you got winning in a boxing match, Claressa Shields or Layla Ali. Let me know, chat.
At this age, oh.
Go ahead. Who you got, Chino?
No, I mean, if it was Ali, in her prime, nah.
But as it stands now, who you got now?
Now, of course, I think Claressa gonna win it.
Okay.
She's more polished at this point.
Okay. What about you, Gino? I know. I have to go with Chris as well because the younger fighter. But let me know, chat. Let me know who would you have winning if they did lock in now. Who would win, Claressa or Layla Ali?
Facts. You know, Christy Martin came in on the scales at 140. Layla Ali came in on the scales at 160.
That's true.
And then they fought. When you have a boxing match, you weigh in at the weight class you're going to fight at, and you guys fight.
Yeah.
There, or it's the catch weight. We're both going to weigh 156. We both going to weigh whatever. You don't get to come in where a fighter's at 140, which is, I don't even know what weight that is. Is that super lightweight or something? And then you have a fighter who's a freaking middleweight. And they're both going to hydrate up and be bigger than that. And I think probably like 140 was the biggest that Christy Martin can get. And 160 was the lowest that Ali could get. So it was like, still, it wasn't even a fight that should have been sanctioned.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's one of the biggest fights that they say in women's boxing. But
yeah,
you put a girl in there with me who weigh 140 and I weigh 160. I'm going to do the same thing Layla did to Christy.
Yeah, that was brutal to watch. 3 last questions for you.
Oh, Jesus.
What do you love about women's sports right now? Because like we said earlier, it is really having a moment, you know, like women's hockey is selling out Madison Square Gardens. You know, the WNBA, there's pay renegotiations and women are starting to get these, you know, like 7-figure contracts and games are being sold out. Like, so what are you loving about women's sports
hockey is
in general?
I love the viewership.
I never heard about what women hockey is making a name for itself.
I'm not too sure. I'm not really into hockey at all, to be fair.
Let me know in the chats, is women hockey really a thing now?
Love it, how everybody is getting their shine. I love the girls who are the stars of it, how they carry themselves. Like, I love how Flau'jae is playing basketball and rapping. Like, and then telling her life story. And then being on red carpet. Like, I'm looking at Flau'jae like, God dang, girl.
Yeah.
And so I'm loving that. And I love that we're getting paid. We're not getting paid all that we should be getting paid, but we're getting more than the women that came before us. So we are helping the cause of getting us to equality. So that's the thing that's something that I like right now, is that.
Okay. Is Pap the one?
To me, he is.
To managing babies?
You know, when it like come to babies, like I don't have any kids. Right now, my sister has her 3 kids. And my niece, everybody think my niece is my daughter. My little niece Suki. Like, she sleep with me and sleep right under my freaking side. Like, this is like my daughter. And then she has her other kids, her oldest son, Bradford, who I raised, and then her middle child, Gemini, who's like, Gemini don't care about nothing but backflips and chips. So, but just with that, like, I'm helping my sister with her kids and helping my family and stuff. And I do aspire to have my own kids. Now, people keep talking about this timeline that I put on it, but it was like, listen, it's my life. And if I want to have kids before I turn 30, but the guy I was engaged to, it didn't work out. So now that I have to reset and start all over again, me and Papa be together 2 years, August, something like that. So it's like, with that, he hasn't done anything to me to where it was like, oh, I think he wouldn't be a great father, or we're going to break up and all that stuff. He hasn't done anything to me to make me think that. So to me, he is the one. But like I said, people act like stuff in relationships don't happen. It's one of the most talked about things ever, where you get drama from it. You can make up narratives about it. You see a couple sitting there talking, you'd be like, oh, he's not sitting close enough to her.
Yeah.
Oh, he rubbed their leg like this instead of like this.
Yeah.
It's always something. So with that, it's like, we do plan on having kids, and let's get something straight. He asked me. That's what be getting on my nerves too. I can box my whole life till I'm 50 and go and adopt a kid somewhere. Like, he asked me to have his baby. It wasn't like, oh, I'm like, oh, I want to have a baby. Would you get no? I'm actually pretty terrified of this. I've never. I see videos of girls having babies. I'm like, it look crazy.
It does look crazy.
My best friend just. You ain't had no kids?
No, child-free and unmarried. On purpose.
On purpose?
On purpose.
I love this for you.
Yes, I love it for me too. You should see what my travel plans are for this year.
That's why you're not stressed.
Right, exactly.
First of all, relationships can be hard.
Yes, they can. I have had my share. I'm okay.
There you go.
I am good. Good.
Well, you know, it's like I'm not doing the questions. I ask you stuff, but
that's the difference between Remy.
No, he definitely asked me.
What's the difference?
That Remy in that interview wouldn't be bringing up Pap like that. She wouldn't be bringing up Pap like that. Pap this, Pap that, Pap this, Pap that. This one is in love,
man. Well, we're gonna be very heartbroken if it doesn't work out. She will be.
Man, she's even talking about kids. Look at this, man. She's talking about kids.
And then I told him okay.
Yeah.
And even right now, he really wishes that I didn't have 2 more boxing matches this year because he wants me to get pregnant right now. And I'll be like, I want to fight. I want to kick some ass. And like I said, with like having a baby or kids, it's like, bro, coming back from that, I have not seen women do that easy. Like, I know I'm the GOAT and I'm the greatest and all that, but it was like, yo.
No, childbirth rearranges. You know how like guys think you rearrange our guts? No, childbirth does that. Okay, there's a lot of things can happen.
So with that,
when
if I had to choose a man to go through all that with, it's Pap.
Okay.
And I already told him, I said, listen, while I'm fat and pregnant and you got to be in shape and you got to be in the gym. Both of us can't be fat out here. I told him that. Like, for real, like, hey, get in the gym, push-ups, weights, all that. You got to be out here looking buff while I'm out here all fat and all that good stuff. Because I'm going to get big. Girls in my family are big. Like, like they're big.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah, I'm sure you'll have a good time getting there. I mean, just the eating. I'm eating for 2, okay?
I want to try to work out, though, too. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, when I get pregnant, I'm going to work out. I'm going to keep working out. I'm going to
do Pilates and do Pilates. It's good for, it'll keep you limber and flexible.
All I can do is try, but I'm definitely going to enjoy being able to eat whatever I want for 9 months because I cannot do that in my real life.
I've been eating like I'm pregnant recently. I don't know what's going on. I have some sugar addiction, but I'm trying to work it off. But anyways, what is next for Claressa Shields? And what is next for you that people are not expecting? I mean, we've talked about babies, we've talked about getting married, we talked about, boxing, etc. But what is something that people do not expect is going to happen? And what's coming down the pipeline for Claressa Shields?
What's the first part of that question?
What is next?
Okay, what's next? Then I'll answer the second part.
And also, what are people not expecting from you?
What's next is I have another boxing match, coming up. Before the end of the year, I'm going to fight twice. I'm going down to 160. I reigned there already. I was undisputed there twice already, but to be able to fight against this other Olympic champion is like so motivating for me. Like she really think that she can fight like that, and I like the competitive spirit, but it was like I am not to be played with, baby girl. And losing a little bit of pounds is not going to stop me from how I throw these things. So I'm excited about that. I'm dropping more music still. Just dropped a love song about Pap, Faithful, for my birthday.
Here we go with the music.
More rap music I'm going to do. And what they're not expecting is, they're not expecting how you think I'm big now. I'm really about to blow up. I'm like I'm already blown up, $8 million deal, all this, but no, I'm really about to blow up like even bigger. Endorsement deals, sponsorship, more money, more problems. It's about to happen.
I am so happy for you.
Thank you.
I am so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. I mean, we've only met twice, but I have this innate sense of pride for you because you have been just seeing your drive is so inspirational and aspirational. I know that there is a legion of women and young girls that just see your story and they feel like I can accomplish anything considering what all of the odds that you beat. So I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
And I cannot wait to see what this big announcement is.
Yeah, it's coming. And thank you for having me, girl.
Of course. Thank you for tuning in.
Chat, rate that interview 1 through 10. I give that about a 6. You know what I mean? Give it about a 6. But yeah, rate it 1 through 10. What I'm gonna do, chat, I'm gonna play some more of Claressa Shields' cousin because allegedly she spills. So let's get to her cousin. Her cousin is already mad. Yeah, rated 1 through 10. Chat T said -1. Damn. -1. I was moving brazy. Guy said, Lord, Claressa, you gotta learn how to hold a conversation because rambling and talking in circles is becoming a boring interview. Okay, so you felt like it was boring.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, but let's listen to what this mad girl have to say.
Keep coming to the internet calling me a crackhead. Is you cool? Are you okay? Let's talk about it. Come to the front, Roachy, come. Huh? Cause what? Is you okay? Since you want to keep talking about you want to go live to set the record straight, set this record straight. Set the record straight.
Damn, ain't she driving?
Relationship with before.
She driving with no hands.
Hold up. What the hell? Yo, she better be careful.
Yeah.
She better be careful.
Roachy came home that you ain't got an abortion by him with, because you was pregnant again with child number like 9. Stop playing with me. How many abortions you had? You talking about my man. You talking about Roachy, your man? Did you tell Roachy that you was just in a whole ass relationship with the nigga's sister who was pregnant by that? Did you tell Roachy that? You can hide, you can hear, but you cool? Bitch, is you okay? Marcellus, you laying in bed with the enemy, that's your sister. You need to get home. Yeah, you want to say we playing dangerous games? Baby, let's play them. We playing them? Because I'm on you, but you won't have a career with me. Not now career. Won't nobody put you with me. Is you cool? You calling me crackheads? You reference me. That was selling government phones. Is you cool? Nigeria Johnson stays at 607 Spencer Street, Flint, Michigan, 48501.
Hold on. Why every live she's dropping somebody's addy?
We've been mad, bro. You know how she is. She's crazy, man. Crazy.
Is you cool? She's in a relationship with Marcellus, which is Roachy. After she got in that relationship, after she had the abortion she got pregnant by that Roachy's sister. Now let's talk about it. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. You steady mentioning my name and shit at me. I ain't never jealous of no relationship. Bitch, y'all bumping pussies. What am I jealous that Mrs. being pissy pussy? You ain't got shit for me to be jealous of. I really wish y'all to stop using this jealous word very loosely. But just because y'all pussies as loose as the word jealousy don't mean I'm a jealous. Tighten up. Go do some kinkles or something. Tighten up your pussy. Tighten up.
T said, no, you think her husband's a truck driver. Wow. Yeah, imagine him trying to drive. Wow. Listening to that. Wow. I feel sorry for the husband. Yeah, if he's driving, yeah. This is Claressa Shields' cousin, chat. This is Claressa Shields' cousin. She spills all about Claressa and about the mother and the sister Brianna and stuff like that.
Your life, tighten up. Is you cool? Had the audacity talking about I'm jealous of y'all relationship. They used to troll her and call her retarded and dirty and bummy and some more shit, but now y'all the best of friends. Girl, get the phone. Let's not talk about how your mama always kept a nasty, dirty ass house. Let's not talk about why you came home right before Roachy got released, put your mama out your house with your own kids. You set all your furniture outside so that you could go refurnish your whole entire house and buy a whole new wardrobe for a that's in love with your cousin. But you didn't tell her that you was in love with the nigga's sister who was pregnant by him. Oh no! Did I let the cat out the bag, bitch? Don't play with me. Don't play with your pussy. Don't play with your funky, stanky pussy hoe. Don't come for me. Not never. You can go live and try to clear out whatever you want to try to clear out. It ain't a muck thing about me you can clear out. Clear it out. Clear it out. What you clearing? What is it? Is it a clearance sale? It's you and Clarence. Clearance. You heard exactly what I said, because that's trying to be a T-Move version of Remy Ma and French Sean Cruz or Alicia Baumgartner. Whatever that bitch's name is. Y'all know who the f I'm talking about.
Stop playing with me. You call me a crackhead? If I'm a crackhead, then you really was getting sold over there on Proctor Street in the trap house. I'll be the crackhead then. Because I know for a fact you was getting sold on. Sold on, stone it stuck in your head. They wasn't giving your ass not $1. Is you cool? Why would you ever want to come for the queen? Knowing damn well I gun you down on the internet. Why would you ever want to do such a thing? You just called me a whole ass crackhead on the internet. You stay calling me crackhead. You say you don't be coming for me. If y'all got a problem with this, she live at 607 Spencer Avenue. And if this Mochi keep playing with me, don't do something to you, I know something, because I'm going to go report his ass. Won't none of you live on Spencer Street. Stop playing with me. Now it's up. It's up. Listen, I just want you to know, ho, that you have opened up some shit that ain't never going back in the box. You've opened up Pandora's box, ho. Your little freaky frog ass, like to lick on anything. You can be down.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. If this was your relative doing this to you, so your cousin doing this to you, yes or no in the chat, guys, would you forgive them? I remember they're doing this online, on the internet. Yes or no, chat, would you forgive them? Let me know. Yes or no?
Be a part. Remember Cash Kid left your ass stranded at the Detroit airport when you was standing in Texas? Remember when you kept flying?
If it's me, I would never forgive them for this. So let me know, chat. Yes or no?
Back and forth from Texas. You act like we don't know all the Detroit rappers you really was on and sucking on. If they weren't giving you $1, they was leaving your ass on stuck mode at the airport.
What about you, Chino? Would you forgive or you not forgive?
Traveling with Claressa and shit. Now you want to make it seem like you somebody. Girl, what career is you trying to get off? I heard you made a diss song about me. Don't worry, mine will be dropping soon, bitch. We gonna see if you can keep up with her. This not a rapper, she's really a scrapper. I'm a multi-talented. You better know who the f you playing with. Yeah, we haven't replied to this song because I might have laid on my back, bitch. I got some ducats up out of it. What you get, a wet ass? Another dependent to take care of with a I want to claim you or the child. Is you cool? Living in my granny house with a nothing love with your cousin. You claim you a boss on your shit. Using government food stamps to sell food out your house. You've been doing hair for over a decade now. You ain't got a cosmetology license to claim you friends. A millionaire that's been paid $3,500 for you to take a cosmetology class because you won't pay upstairs. You want to come with me?
Damn, I stepped away from the headset just for a moment. I could hear it from down the hallway.
She is blacking out. Still, she is in AMG mode. She's in AMG mode, bro. She is blacking all the way out. I'm telling you. Airing out the whole family.
Man, she be talking about the whole family like that. Real talk, man.
And my question was, I asked you, I said, if this obviously like was your cousin, yeah, would you doing it to you? Would you ever forgive? If this was your cousin doing this to you online, would you forgive them?
But she does it to cousins, aunts, sisters, grandmothers, uncle. She does it to everyone.
Mm-hmm. T said, if forgiven, let it be.
Yeah, she's for sure related. This is the female that Claressa was almost at one time gonna adopt the baby from, the cousin. It's the same female.
Mm-hmm. My family would never do that, no matter how much we was mad at one another. There you go. If your family was like them, yeah, would you forgive them? That is the question. I would never, could not. Get me? Hey, Flint and Detroit, I got friends from both places. Whoop, whoop, salute to you. Shout out to Flint and Detroit. Yeah, she's airing out the whole family.
Before you ever should have came trying to sweep around mine. Because I'm going to sweep yours, mine, and all the outside. What you doing, sweep in the air? Because I'm trying to see what's going on. In the air. Y'all talk about I'm consistently on the internet talking about these hoes.
Girl, listen, I don't talk about a bitch that don't shit about me. Y'all must not got YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. The only thing you live on is Facebook. I'm sorry that y'all lives only consist of Tom over here with Facebook. That lets me know a whole lot about who the y'all really is. If you think my ass got nothing but all day to sit up and be on Facebook waiting and looking for somebody to respond to some shit, no, I don't. Send it to me. Send it to me. They do. When they send it to me, I look at it just like Claressa did a whole ass lie talking about she not my cousin. The shit you say right now make me wish I would have continued letting your dumb ass get molested. Now, I said it. The shit you say now make me wish.
Yeah, dark. That's dark still. She went crazy. That's dark. You hear what she just said? Yeah, that's dark. She just said that she wished now she carried on allowing Claressa to get molested, unfortunately. That's mad. That's dark. Dark. Very dark.
What you say right now make the whole ass lie talking about she not my cousin. The shit you say right now make me wish I would have continued letting your dumb ass get molested. Now, I said it. The shit you say now make me wish I could have changed my mind and have been a heartless bitch and let you continue to get molested until another that you care so much about now came to rescue you. I can't believe out of all this shit I've done for you, bitch, you still on the internet want to keep running your mouth about me. You in Nigeria. You in Nigeria. Every day I wake up, it's you in Nigeria. You in the bitch. Can I get a new enemy? Can I get a new enemy? Y'all, I got 3 pussy. Which one is y'all hanging off of? At this point, which one is y'all hanging off of? Because I can never want to be laid in a bed and got pissed on because she was too lazy to get the fuck and move. I can never want to be that peed on herself until she was like 12. Is y'all okay upstairs in the head when y'all be talking about them jealous? Since we airing shit out, Claressa, the $5,000 you keep telling people I asked you about, why don't you tell them how you wanted me to go so far? Remy Ma's best friend at a comedy show in Chicago and Detroit. Let's air this shit out. What we doing? Y'all thought y'all was gonna be funny? Y'all forgot I'm hilarious. What we doing? What we doing? Don't everybody speak up at one time. My name is Jenkins. You ain't heard that from me. What we doing? I'm gonna need to keep that same energy. I'm gonna need to keep that same energy. Y'all say I'm clout chasing. I am the clout. The clout chasing what? You ain't got no motion. You been some liars. You been Laisha and lick me now. Lick me now is with Laisha. What we talking about? Bitch, you wanted me to do you a favor. I asked you for $5,000. Oh, since y'all want to do it, since y'all want to air shit out, don't you ever make no money. This song talk about you could touch me. Be cool. Do you want me to drop your address down in Georgia? Do you really want me to drop it with the gate code? Because you act like you live in a community that ain't nobody never been in. I've been going to that community since I was about, 24, 25, because my uncle live out there. Nah, not Juju. Juju not the median. I love Juju. That's my bitch. No.
Yeah, no, definitely laughing, confused. Definitely confused. Definitely.
That ain't who it was. If she did tell me that she wanted anything to happen to Juju, I would have contacted Juju and told her. Because Juju a real ass, whatever the fuck the conflict would have been, it wouldn't have been that serious for like me to go fight a Juju or to go put hands on a dang Juju. No, I'm gonna put it out there. Remy, my friend, the one who originally started calling Claressa Clarence, that's the one she wanted somebody to go put hands on. And specifically, when I say somebody, I'm saying me. Look, is we talking about? Y'all want to be throwing rocks and hide your hand? Bitch, I throw cinder blocks and stand there. What we doing? What we doing? You like to act like y'all so about it.
Nah, Claressa does have some similar traits. Yeah, she definitely does.
Listen, man, mental illness is a serious thing.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Out and y'all about that life of sliding and y'all got switchies and all this shit, bitch. I was born with my guns. They're called my left fist, my right fist. Pick one. What we doing? Get out here in the field. I definitely know how to. I keep one on me, so I know I'm definitely a shooter. What are we talking about? Y'all be running y'all dick suckers with all this tough man shit. Give me a latitude and a longitude. We can end all this shit today. Today. We can end all this shit today. We ain't gotta look for nobody in no traffic. We ain't gotta fly the week. We ain't gotta do none of that. Give me a time, a date, latitude, longitude, and a latitude, my nigga. Give me the coordinates. I don't even want an address. Give me the goddamn satellite coordinates, because it's going to get me to X marks the spot every goddamn time. Get me there. If you ain't talking about that, shut the fuck talking to me and stop addressing me. Keep my name out y'all my conversation, ho. So I don't want these problems. Because I'm telling y'all, right now y'all are escalating shit. Ain't nobody trying to de-escalate shit. Y'all are escalating it. Y'all are escalating it. I keep trying to tell y'all I ain't scared of y'all. I'm scared of what I'ma do to you, okay? Because I'm tired of y'all with me. I've known for years you ain't never really liked me. I could tell by the way y'all used to do my hair, how I used to pay y'all. Y'all used to laugh, make jokes, all this old other extra ass shit. Now I ain't letting shit slide. I'm speaking on everything and applying pressure to everything. Y'all talking about some, we don't know who this Remy is. Where did this come from? The same bitch y'all used to call for every fight. The same bitch y'all used to call when I used to be out of town. I used to be like, where you at? We miss you. I'm that same problem is now I'm making you bitches hold yourself accountable for y'all. I'm making y'all hoes hold yourself accountable for y'all. Rochi, right before you came home, approximately 3 to 4.
She stayed going off.
Now you're
She stays going off, yo.
No, that's a fact.
0 to 100.
Yeah, and stays at the 100. Stays right there.
This is the thing. She's on her live right now, so she can talk all this. If she was on the interview, they would have slowed her down. Slow down.
Yeah,
She's going off. Nobody to stop her. Nobody to say chill. She just
going off. Yeah.
Not only was she pregnant, she was pregnant by your sister. If she forgot to tell you that, baby, go ask around. Phone a friend, because she gonna definitely tell you that I'm delusional, I'm crazy, and all this old extra other shit. If you think about it, every time I mention anything about you, Rochi, she calls somebody in the family, she say I'm getting my information from that specific particular person. And then she says that everything that I say about you and her is true. Everything else I'm delusional about. I gotta be getting the information from somewhere, is what she keeps telling everybody. So what I'm telling you is, baby, go do your due diligence. You need to practice your discernment, because you sleeping with the enemy, baby. And she gonna set you up to wet you up. Especially if she got pregnant by that's your sister. That's your fiance. Then you tell the hood she was a catfish. You better get your hook and your rod and get the phone. Ain't nothing but bottom feeders right there, baby. You need to go on where you can find you some perch and some bass and some salmon or something. I don't know. Get them from the catfish and the dogfish, because they smarmy. She just made a status talking about you hand her wallet every time y'all go out. Who? Because the Marcellus I know, he ain't keeping $9 around you. He handing you his wallet. It's because you put every...
Okay, guys, say real movers and seekers keep it quiet. Not on social media telling everyone what you got or what you can do. Yeah, that's a fact too, Kai. That is a fact.
Dollar in that, you don't give a fuck, you spending it. I like the illusion of the delusion that you be putting out here. It is A1 superb tea out here. You hear me? You be serving face, serving this, serving that. Whole time you is a piss poor ass, because Rochi said it. He said you a broke ass, but ain't got shit. He used to put boss ass. Take that up with the hood, because the hood is the one who supported me. Rochi daddy don't even like you. Is you cool? I would tell you what his daddy said about you. I'm gonna leave that alone, because you know me and Rochi daddy is real cool. I don't know if you know that or not. Hey, no, my head don't, not at all. And if my head hurt it, I definitely wouldn't be on here talking to you. Not the fuck at all. I just want to let y'all know that I be seeing everything. It gets sent to me. Since you wanted to speak on me, please just go speak on telling your fiance how you was pregnant by the nigga's sister. You was in a whole ass relationship with him right before he came home from prison. Now you engaged to him after and getting pregnant by his sister. I'ma keep saying it just like that because I never gave a fuck ever. Rochi, you feel that was your sister. The only reason why you even at her house for real is because that nigga got convicted and ended up going to prison for real. But she was finna dick your sister right before you came home. Y'all talking about I be talking from a fake page. No, I say all this shit from my page. I ain't never gave a. You have to go to YouTube if you want to know the name who she was from that was, because I'm gonna get paid on all platforms. At this point, y'all, I'm the T. I mean, at this point, I'm the clout, I'm the T, I'm the main characters. You come to see my show every day. If you want to continue to see it, you're going to show ass on over to YouTube. Because if not, I don't got no answers for you over here at Facebook. I don't give a fit you on Facebook. I don't say everything on Facebook. You better go catch the story time on YouTube. Go catch an interview or two on YouTube. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. I don't give a fuck. It's going to be everywhere here. For real. And we ain't from Detroit, from Flint, baby. Flint smaller than them. You better know where you at around here. You better know what you dealing with around here. You had no answers. You don't know what I got answers to. You don't know what I got answers to while you coming from a fake page.
Yo, she is off the chain.
You up out of here. How about we just go ahead, because we know you a fake page. You ain't even got no profile picture. Stop talking to me. That's either Nigeria or Claressa. Stop talking to me. I'm gonna need you to stop. Unless you come address me from y'all real pages, stop talking to me. Suck my don't got blow bubbles through my asshole, bitch. With a straw, ho. Now.
Damn, that's nasty.
Y'all consistently calling me crackheads and shit. Your mama's a crackhead. Your mama ain't shit. Your mama can't keep a house. Your mama, the only thing your mama can do is keep a job. She raised the ain't shit ass. She raised some ain't shit. The only kids that's worth something is the boys, which is Girl and Michi. Lord rest Michi's soul. We know she treated him like a Hebrew slave. Might be the reason why you don't give a fuck about your children right now. Always leaving their ass somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Your brother not supposed to be around no more children. You steady leaving your children with them. We ain't even gonna talk about how your daughter Muffin be humping on people and cocking her legs open and touching on herself and shit. Ain't nothing when you get the with me, ho. What we doing? And I don't give a fuck you talking about I don't got custody of my kids. Everybody know that. I gave up guardianship to their fathers and other family members. We know that. Because I got shit to do. It ain't with it. The damn show ain't being a broke hoe like you. Now, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Thank you, Kimberly. Where do we go from here? Girl, Sasha, you can get the fuck off my page because once again, you like to try to play both sides. I don't got it in me for that. Just like me and Claressa was on conversation with you and you asked me who her boyfriends was. The next morning, they broke up to her boyfriends in the blog. You're welcome. No, I shouldn't have left shit up out of it. I shouldn't have left a thing up out of it. If I want me to leave some shit up out of it, I'm going to need to leave me alone. Hold on, where my thing at? Hold on, because let me read y'all something real quick, because where y'all got me stuff at is, y'all got me stuck. Let me read you some shit real quick. In case of y'all are missing why I'm responding the way
I would be on pins and needles if this was my woman. I swear to God, I've been on pin and needle.
The pins and needles. So you see the same. I see T did say about obviously Rissa posted the video today with the daughter. I believe Pap's daughter, right? Let me quickly get that video up. I see someone did do some commentary on it. Let me see. Where is it? Here we go.
Stepped out over the weekend and decided to play stepmom. It's not enough. What? Hey, yo.
We gotta get the stepmom on some skinny.
Oh, hell no.
That is what I did. You gotta. First of all, I don't know what that shit is about. Talking about some 1 foot in front of the other. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Go like this. Hit it. You ready? Boom, boom.
I'm not
boom.
ready.
Let's go. Come on.
She ready. I'm not ready.
Boom. Yes. Oh, yes.
Nah, it's giving drunk. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, Claressa Shields stepped out over the weekend and decided to play stepmom. It's not enough. What? She can't be the stepmom because she not even married to Papoose. So I don't know what she escalator mom, elevator mom. I don't know what type of mom she thought she was playing. It's giving nanny.
And his daughter is a year or two younger than her.
There you go. There you go.
Papoose daughter, Dejanay, whatever type of mustard go on your sandwich. I guess his daughter had like an event to break out her makeup line, and Claressa Shields decided she wanted to walk this way. Like, I don't know. It's giving drunken master. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. This is crazy work.
We gotta get the stepmom on some skinny heels, and that's
not your stepmama. Who the stepmama?
First of all, I don't know what that shit is about. Talking about some one foot in front of the other. Let's go. Yes.
Nah.
Go like this. Hit it. You ready?
Nah.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Come on. Boom. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah. There we go. Working. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's cute. Hold on. Now, what's crazy is Remy Ma, like a month ago, did the same thing. Y'all know this is copycat Shields. Copycat for real, because she thought it was giving Remy. But really, it was giving Lionel from the Thundercats. Thundercats roar! So we got Thunder Shields over here.
So that is that's the footage with did y'all see her try her cooking? Did y'all see her try to cook?
Oh, I don't know. She's even doing a cooking show. What the hell?
Then
She don't know what she want to do, man. Fight, rap, chef.
Yeah, the food didn't look good. I'll tell you that for free. The food did not look good at all.
The way that I'm responding, why I'm applying as much pressure as I'm applying, because I'm once again getting in tune with my spirituality. I ain't got time to be playing with you at all about not.
Nah, I was talking about the short ribs. I can get it up. I get it up. I bring it up right now.
Hey, yo.
Hey, y'all. So I let my short ribs sit in this thyme, lemon.
That reminds me a lot of when Lotta was cooking for 21 Savage. And she was trying to make a seafood boil or some seafood gumbo, something, but it looked horrible.
Mm-hmm.
White vinegar and apple cider vinegar for like.
Hold on, champ. Slow down. Hey, slow down, Stutterbox. I left that. Hold on. Let me get some pen and paper. Let me get my papers. I want to write this recipe down, y'all. Hold on. Let me get it together. This is Cooking with the Champ, y'all. We got Ramsey Shields over here. This your boy Big T. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, the champ got to show us how to cook short ribs.
Shots fired.
I got my pen and paper. I want to write down.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't like Claressa. He definitely don't.
Shots fired.
Yeah, he definitely don't.
On this recipe, it might be something that's beneficial to the household. Let's see what's going on. Slow down, champ, though. She thirsty. Come on.
So I let my short ribs sit in this thyme, lemon, white vinegar, and apple cider vinegar for like 30 minutes. Now I'm about to put it on here, season it up.
Okay, hold on, champ. So rule number one, I thought we was cooking short ribs, not wet ribs. So you gotta drown the bitches, right? So okay, we gotta drown the ribs in water with lemons and thyme. What she say? Is you sure that's how you cook it?
Yeah, I'm trying to look as close as I can because T pointed out something. He said about the whole lemons. Yeah, the whole lemons. They don't look like that they're cut.
Great.
They don't look like they're cut. Yeah, they should be cut, man. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's crazy. Yo, just drop the lemon right in like that. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be wet and nasty. I don't know. Okay, so and then this is the part that tripped me out right here. Let me write this down. After you take the ribs
Thyme,
out,
lemon, white vinegar, and apple cider vinegar for like 30 minutes. Now I'm about to put it on here.
and then you gotta put it on a. Do I what if you don't have a table mat that say quote? Is that a quote? What's she putting it on? A picture? So after you wet your ribs, after you drown your ribs in white vinegar, you got to take them out and you need to buy the quote placemat or something. I don't know what that is, but we need that type shit to finish the recipe. I guess that's a part of it. It don't work unless you can put it on that. So continue though, champ. I'm with you though. I'm writing this shit down as we speak.
Season it up, put it in there, and we about to have us some short ribs. I think I'm gonna do some mashed potatoes and maybe some green beans or corn. I'm about to see. I don't know which one yet. Y'all, I have been dying to eat some short ribs.
What that shit look like roast beef. What is that? What's the green part? With them. Wait, that ain't even what you said. You said you were going to corn.
I have to be honest. From looking at that picture, I wouldn't eat the food. I'm serious. I wouldn't eat the food. I'm being honest. Just looking at the picture. I don't know if it's the camera quality is not good. I don't know what it is, but just from the look of it right there, I personally would not eat that if that was being given to me right now from her. So chat, let me know. Would y'all eat that?
Yeah, I know all women ain't like that, man. Flint's, nah, can't be, man.
Would y'all eat that? That look like that. You see on top here, if that's rice, I don't know if that's the body of the rice where it bun up, or if that's some dry piece of gravy on top. I don't know what that is right there. This, oh man, that didn't look like ribs. That looked like one bun up chicken breast type ish. It like a chicken breast. This here, I don't even know what vegetables they are off my head, cause they just look mushy. Yeah, it's nasty. Chat.
Hold on, miss. I love Pat. Hold on. You said you was gonna do corn or something else. You didn't say nothing about no green beans.
And maybe some green beans or corn.
Oh, yes,
I'm about to see. I don't know which one yet.
Okay.
Y'all.
Green beans. Chat, let me know. Does y'all green beans look like that on the plate?
I have been dying to eat some short ribs. Some freaking.
The whole time that shit don't even look like green beans. What the? Let me write it down though. What the hell is that? That look like some damn. Like throw up. What the? And then why your potatoes look like a pot pie? How you do that, champ? Hold on. Let me write that down. When you make the potatoes, it got to look like a pot pie. Then make sure your short ribs come out looking like roast beef. I think that's because you drowned it in that water, champ. I think all that water got in them ribs, and it bloated. It bloated your ribs out. You know, I think you messed that recipe up. But I'm with you. I'm writing it down as we speak. Let me see what you got going on.
Chicken rice with some gravy. Oh, that's homemade. And some green beans. Y'all know I love my green beans. I have been dying to eat this. I can't wait to sit down and eat with y'all. I can't wait. It took him about like 45.
You can wait. You can wait. You can wait. You can wait.
That's a fat dude saying that with me.
Now I'm cooking myself possibly. I'm not eating that shit.
And that's true. That's true as well. Imagine that, chat. Like, salute to my guy. Let me see. Hold on. Salute to Keys News Network. Salute to him, right? But yeah, he is obviously a big guy himself, and if he's not on eating it, then you must know, chat, that the food is a problem. Facts.
Continue though. You ain't about to be feeding me no poisonous death plates. I don't know what the hell it. I love pap. I love pap plate. I ain't pap.
I can't wait. Took him about like 45 minutes to make this.
What?
Mm-hmm.
It took her 45 minutes to make short ribs. Hold on.
How long does it take y'all, chat? If you're making short ribs, right? How long is it gonna take y'all, chat? Let me know. How long?
I thought short ribs take a little time.
Yeah, it do.
To cook, especially thoroughly through. You made some motherfucking dog ribs. That's some shit that dogs gonna chew on. However, y'all, I got away the solution. If you go eat that shit, I don't have a paper plate, because if I had a paper plate, I'll show y'all the folding method, right? But I do got this plate. It still worked the same way. When you go eat that shit, what you do is you say, okay, after she made the plate, you say, you got any salt? Look at the table first, right? Look on the table, and whatever ain't on the table, you ask her, do she got that, so you can go get it, so you can slide that shit in the garbage. You say, oh shit, you got any black pepper? She's like, yeah, it's in the cabinet. Okay, I'm about to go get it. When you go get the black pepper, you start scraping certain shit off that motherfucking plate. You keep a little bit for the illusion as if you ate something, but you slide that shit clean off the plate into the trash. I don't know what to do. This is short ribs gone wrong. I got to do my Googles, because last time I cooked short ribs, I believe it take longer than 45 minutes if you want them thoroughly through. I don't know. Y'all leave it in the comment section, but the champ just showed us.
Yeah, CT said at least 2 hours or 3. Kai said at least 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? TJ said, yeah, not no 45 minutes. That ish ain't done. Well, there you go. So yeah, she messed up right there. But what I can say, just for context, it's not even a good excuse, but just for some context, I can remember her saying, basically, she just started to cook this year. She just started to cook her own food this year. So
how to make wet ribs. She said you got to drown them for 30 minutes. Listen. Hell no. Listen, after the box, listen. She do everything but be boxing. You know, she with another lady man. Now she a chef. She bought her a new car. Go stick to what you're good at. However, this your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. The moral of today's story here is she taught us how to cook short ribs. I don't know. Last time I cooked my own ribs, I don't remember doing it like that, and my shit came out fine. She made. Go back to that. Look at the mashed potatoes. Why is it shaped like a pot pie? Like, what's going on, man? Look at the green beans. That whole plate fucked up. She wasted. She must got a link card. I think the champ got a link card. That's what
he went and got a Gordon Ramsay.
Is that again, Birdie?
He went and got Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, baby back ribs. Yeah, baby back ribs, man.
Yo, he violated her cooking.
Uh-huh.
Type shit. Bring it back. Show us again, champ. How you do it?
Hey y'all, so I let my short ribs sit in this thyme, lemon, white vinegar, and apple cider vinegar for like 30 minutes. Now I'm about to put it on here, season it up, put it in there, and we about to have us some short ribs. I think I'm gonna do some mashed potatoes and maybe.
I'm confused. Like, so what did she do with the lemons after she soaked the lemons in the white vinegar? Do you reuse the lemons? Man, right, man. Sam, all right. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. I don't know what to say. I'm confused for real. Because what? Then you got to have a woke placemat.
Green beans or corn? I'm about to see. I don't know which one yet. Y'all, I have been dying to eat some short ribs.
Nah, you gonna be dying.
Oh shit!
That shit. The green beans look like
man. You said you gonna be dying, you know? Shit. After she said she's dying, so he try it. Yeah, shit.
Green beans, like I know. Or am I tripping? Let me see. Let me zoom in for myself. Man, that shit looks toe up. What Pap at? She be oh.
And then when Pap at, yeah, it's nasty. Chat. If that was me partner and cook like that, yeah, I would have to teach her how to cook because I couldn't eat from her if she cooked like that. I couldn't do that.
That's why.
Yeah, I would have to teach her how to cook. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
When you a married man and you dealing with a side chick, this is the type of plate you get. You don't even. Damn, I know he be going through it upstairs. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. Chef Shields has done it again. Get up out of here, man.
Yo, salute to Keys. Still, he's funny as hell. He's funny as hell.
Salute to him, man. Salute to him, man. That was funny.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Okay, 2 days ago, the champ, mad. Okay, he's on a couple more. Let's see what he's saying. He's at a couple more. Oh, wow.
Like that, Pat. Don't look
with the champ.
Yeah. This is what he started with. So this one's titled Remy Ma Checks Chrissy Shields. Yeah, so let's see what he says.
Hey, don't look at me like that, Pap. Don't look at me like that. It's over with for you. I hope you done saved up all your Kadeja money. I hope you done saved up all your Win Records money. Because Remy Ma just did a whole interview for an hour. And she didn't even mention your name. This your boy Big Keys. Keys against the world. If y'all don't know what's going on and what's going wrong, listen, Remy Ma had her Netflix interview. It was okay. It was not the best interview because she didn't say what a lot of people thought she was going to say. She didn't come at Stutterbox like we thought she was going to come at Stutterbox. She didn't really say too much about Papoose at all. She did throw a couple jabs, though, when she said not all rappers are smart. When she said that part during the interview, now I'm not going to play it because I don't want the problems with Netflix the same way most people don't want the problems with Stutterbox. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to treat it the same way, right? However, Remy Ma said not all rappers are smart. She said that she surrounds herself with intelligent rappers to the point that you know they're intelligent because most rappers who are smart, they'll live funny, they'll live witty. These are genuinely good people to her. You know, never forget Remy Ma went to jail. So her version of a good person might not be your version of a good person, but I understood the message she was saying. But then it made me think like, okay, if we break down Stutterbox raps, right? Miss, I love Pap. If we break down her raps, do Remy Ma have a point? So I'm going to go to this freestyle when she was dressed like the lion from the Wiz with Fluke. What's his name? What was his name? Fleet Coupe de Ville, right? So we got Fleet Shields over here. I'm about to break down this rap because maybe Remy Ma owned to something. Maybe not all rappers are smart, and maybe. Well, let's check it out.
Only getting richer after taxes, yeah, almost 6 figures. Property owner. I went and bought a building just to stack my money from the flood.
Okay, so chat. Let's rate Chrissy Shields' freestyle, right? I haven't heard this before, so let's rate it, chat, right? Let's rate it 1 through 10. Let's rate it.
Let's check it out.
Only getting richer after taxes, yeah, almost 6 figures. Property owner. I went and bought a building just to stack my money from the flood to the ceiling. Came up rough.
Okay. Now that part. When she said she was a property owner, right? Like boss shit. She went and bought a building just to put her money in it. She didn't put no tenants in it. She didn't put no new carpet in the building. She went and bought a whole building just to put her money in it. That's not smart. Miss, I love Pat. That's not smart. That's not smart. You don't buy a building just to put your money in it. You know,
Miss, I love Pat. I love Pat.
Put your money in it. Banks. Smoofy. Look at Smoofy. She thought she was saying something. She's a Smoofy, a smooth goofy. Continue though.
Couldn't afford no dinner. The water was dirty. Drank from the Flint River. Ain't forget where I came from.
What?
I always remember.
Wait. Bring that part back. Bring that. Maybe Remy my own or something.
River. Ain't forget where I came.
She said the water was dirty and she still drunk from the Flint River. What you say?
The water was dirty. Drank from the Flint River. Ain't forget where I came from. I always remember. I buy what I want now because I'm a big spender.
Nah, you drunk that water and you knew it was dirty. I would have went and got some bottled water.
She said she's a rapper. She says she's a.
Listen, continue though. She said not all right. I feel like that was a jab towards you, champ. I feel like you got real jabs, right? But I think when Remy Ma said not all rappers are smart and she surround herself with smart rappers, I believe she was taking a jab at you and Papoose because now Papoose is around you. And I think she's trying to say, like, you're not a smart rapper. Now, we know Papoose is a good lyrical rapper. He just not, it don't equate to a hit. You know, not all good rappers can make a hit. Never forget that type of shit. Never forget that this man decided to hurt the alphabet. Like, as he was a grown-ass man. I don't know if they said the ABCs wrong to him when he was a baby or some shit, but I just know he became a grown-ass man and decided to violate the alphabet. He was A equals assassin, a pack in the back, and all. It was all sorts of crazy. B, big booty bitches in the back. It was all sorts of crazy shit he did to the alphabet. Never forget that, right? But I'm just going off what Remy Ma was saying when I believe she was throwing jabs at both of y'all in the interview. But I'm gonna let Fleetwood Shields continue. Go ahead.
Fuck them if they win against you. You good by yourself, you don't need some bitches with you. They playing both sides while you think they in the middle. Her man ain't got no balls, so you know he's big little. Bigger house, better.
What? Pat, now never forget she said that. I never forget that part. She said her man, she threw a jab at Papoose, because who else man could she be talking about? Never forget, Claressa Shields don't got her own man. She renter sharing a man. She renter center. She got a man from Renter Center. Like she rented a man for the moment. But when she said that part, Papoose should have said something.
In the middle, her man ain't got no balls, so you know he's big little. Bigger house, better car, still winning. Not them fake hoes, do it for the real women. I ain't fucked this nigga 2 years, still bitching. Meal ticket, long list of champ.
Now when she said that part, she probably was talking about what's that dude name? Maserati Bud. Now when you look back at the freestyle, she said she didn't crack him in 2 years. He's still bitching. That's before we knew who Maserati. What's his name? Air Bud. That's before we knew who Air Bud was, though. However, the moral of the story here is Remy Ma did an interview for an hour and some change. It was okay. You know, it was not. It wasn't giving a lot of shade, but the parts that she did throw out there, I caught. You know, especially that rapper part. Not all rappers are smart rappers. And she even threw a shot at the lyrical miracle rappers. Them people like Papoose that's super lyrical, but they can't make a hit. But in my opinion, Remy Ma is playing chess. She don't want to say too much as the divorce is going on. She trying to get that 6-figure divorce. You know, let him keep doing what he's doing. He going on Vlad. He talking crazy, talking about how he knocked out Remy Ma, whatever that's supposed to be, because Remy Ma never claimed him openly as her boyfriend. So I don't, you know, that's on him. But he on Tamron Hall. Papoose on Tamron Hall with Fleetwood Shields over here. Right? He and they're claiming that they met each other at a time him and Remy Ma was married, so I don't know. Shout out to Remy Ma for playing chess, not checkers. This your boy Big Keys against the world. Meanwhile, the champ is still in the car talking, y'all. I didn't even know it was another clip. She's still in the car talking. What'd you say?
Cared about being liked, I would have been changed up a whole bunch of shit already. I would have been, y'all ain't like.
Listen, y'all, shout out to everybody who watched the video from yesterday. It was daytime in the car. I saw somebody else post some more shit. I said she was in the car till night. Did she go in the house? Did she pull in a Holly Johnson? In Chicago, we call that a Holly Johnson. You can sit in the car all day and all night. What the fuck is you doing? What's the crazy word? What you say?
This hair, let me not wear my braids no more. Let me not wear my ginger color hair no more. Let me not wear these shoes no more. Let me not. I don't give a damn about what nobody like or dislike. I never have and never will. That's why I stay true to me.
You don't stay true to you. If you stayed true to you, you would have never had took to the internet and said you look like 50 motherfuckers. Cue the time when she said she looked like 50 motherfuckers.
I look like Yandy. I look like Glorilla. I look like Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, it goes on. Y'all say I look like Scarlett. They say I look like every single body. And the only person who I think who I can even close to favor.
Don't say it. I cut the shit. Don't say it.
Like,
No. I'm not going to even. Never forget who she. I'm not going to play that. I hope y'all didn't hear who she said she do. I can't even get it out. I will completely cut this shit off. The moral of the story here is she just be saying anything, right? That for that part. Now the basis of the video is Remy Ma went on there for an hour and damn they ain't say shit. She was just kicking it with Joe Budden and Jadakiss. I said Rem, listen, Rem. Jadakiss was on that sounding like and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. This your boy Big Keys Against the World. We up out of here. Don't ever say you look like that person that you said you look like again. Whenever you do that, I'm cutting this shit off. She should have put a cease and desist on your desist on your ass. This your boy Big Keys Against the World. We up out of here. Shout out to Remy Ma. Shout out to Netflix, Fat Joe, Jadakiss.
That was entertaining. That was definitely entertaining, man.
Nah, that's for sure. Appreciate everyone that's in the building. We will be back live again tomorrow, chat. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you got your notification bell set on all, so then you know you get notified when we next go live or when we next upload. And before we get up out of here, any final words, Chino?
Man, salutes to everybody, man. Thank y'all for joining us, man. If y'all out in the streets, I hope y'all get home safe. I hope y'all kids are home safe, man. God bless.
No, that's a fact, chat. That's a fact. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And after the live chat, make sure you hype the live as well. And make sure you got your notification bell set on all so you know when we next go live or when we next upload. And Kai, appreciate you smashed it tonight as in the chat. You mean with the moderating? So yeah, salute to you, definitely. And we will be back tomorrow, chat. So make sure you subscribe, chat, because we will be back tomorrow. Let me see how many subs we got. Let's see, we're literally like 62 away, chat, from 7.7K, chat. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And let's see if we can get to that 7.7K subs. All right. And we don't chase clout. It's strictly business we're about. Salute. It's your boy TMR from the TMR Podcast, and this is the Gulag, the Gauntlet Tournament Final. So the battle's already happened, and the judges already made their decision. And the winner of the 2026 the Gulag Gauntlet Tournament is MK. Make some noise, y'all.